it down the street. Pull it down low. Ain't no sound but the sound of speed. Machine guns ready to go. Are you ready? Hey, are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Out of the way the bullets rip. To the sound of the beat, yeah. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Hey, gonna get too deep. Another one bites the dust.
About the three, well, let me tell you we're triple trouble, yo. We're gonna bring you up to speed. Check it out, check it out. We're gonna bring you up to speed. Check it out, check it out. We're gonna bring you up to speed. Check it out. 'Cause I'm a specializer, rhyme reviser, ain't selling out to advertisers. What you get is what you see, and you won't see me in the advertising.
See, I like to party, not drink Bacardi, 'cause I'm not looking to throw up but nobody. Known for my spiel, oh really one deal. This is like having a delicious meal. Well, moving the guard, well that's a must. I got some words that apply to us, and that's mesmerizing, tantalizing, captivating, will go for stuff.
If you wanna know the real deal about the three, well let us tell you we're triple trouble, yo. We got to bring you up to speed. Now check it out.
I say, don't you know? You say you don't know. I say, take me out. I say you don't show. Don't move, time is slow. I say, take me out.
We got to bring you up to speed. Now check it out. Here's one for the bitches and the upper tier.
Good evening, everybody. Hope you're feeling good out there.
Rhymes on the 5 and 13s. Rhymes on time and that's the given. We're hot on the disco scene. Check it.
Go down with the army, got to stop stitching. Source of the problems after your vision. You got lyrics that got me cringing. You're like a fish.
Oh yeah, that's the right one. How's it going, everybody? It's time for the second Gladiators watch along right here at twitch.tv/the Psycho Fox Awooga. I tell you what I say let's get on with the show. It's Heat 4 of the Gladiators. And we're not going to mess around at all. Let's go. Let me know how the audio levels are, guys. Do you have the strength, the heart to be a winner? It's not for a beginner. Deep down in your soul. Excellent guitar riff. Loving Fash's waistcoat there. But you can't spell fashion without Fash. Bam! Classic Gladiators.
Welcome to the National Indoor Arena in Birmingham. And well, we've scoured the breadth and the length of this country to find the very best contenders to take on the ultimate challenge of our gladiators.
Yes, and 4 of those contenders will be trying to pit their skills against the Gladiators and try and win their way through the quarterfinals and maybe even the grand finals and all the prizes that go with it.
Oh.
So let's meet our female contenders tonight.
I think we might be starting with Powerball.
And Helen Williams!
Here we got pink or yellow, pink or yellow. Place bets now.
Now, Sophie, I know for a fact you're from around my way, aren't you?
Yeah,
Did Jay Hunter steal the gimmick off of
It was a
John
pleasure.
Fashanu?
So tell me, what did you go on to do after that then?
I'm now a teacher, physical education at the Chalfonts
I'm not moving, Poodles, you're moving.
I bet you're popular tonight. So
Don't
tell
be
me, what's
ridiculous,
the next
Poodles. I
sports
think
or
I'd know if I was
things
going
you
anywhere right now. I'm
I
perfectly
row,
stationary.
I mountain bike, I windsurf, I climb mountains, I push cars.
Hey!
Anything, really.
I think that says it all. I think our gladiators have really got their work cut out.
Yeah,
Oh, you
they-
know it. Oh,
They
re.
have, well.
Car,
We'll
car,
see you
car,
later
car,
on Saturday.
car.
Off you go.
Well, Helen, how do you feel? You feel
Oh,
nervous?
nice one, Poodles. Yeah.
John, yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
dude.
Helen.
He,
So what do you
oh
do for a
man, he
living?
could have a
I'm
radio
a
station in
medical
Jet Set
representative.
Radio.
And what hobbies you got?
Agent
I do
Sensation's a great guy.
powerlifting
Hard
and I ride
worker.
a motorbike.
And the
Powerlifting.
rewards are obvious.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff. Won any major prizes?
Yeah,
She's
I've
going to
got 10
master the
British
wall,
and
Poodles. Don't
European
worry about
titles.
that.
Come on! That's some heavy going.
Well, Rob, I'll tell you this.
Do you think that's going to help you tonight?
E4 are
These
rebooting.
girls think they've seen strength, but they have not seen anything
Games
till
Master.
they meet a powerlifter.
So get me on the show.
Okay, Helen, we'll leave it at that. Off you go. Thanks very much. Helen Williams!
She's going to master the wall, Poodles. Don't worry about it, man.
Well, while the
Again,
ladies
there's her
prepare
mum
for
there.
their
She's probably
first
28.
event, Let's meet the guys. Alan Bates.
And Brian Ward!
Fashion, he's got pictures of powerful people, so we'll get you places. Who we got? Blue or red? Blue or red? Blue or red?
Tell us a little bit about yourselves, what you do and where you're from.
Well, I'm from Enniskillen, County Fermanagh, Northern Ireland, and I'm living and working in Belfast at present as a sports coach.
Now, I
Belfast.
know you had a major setback when you were quite young. What was that?
Initially, when I started training, I was diagnosed a diabetic, so it took me a little while to control things, but now it's just a small inconvenience. as far as I'm
Diabetes?
concerned.
John Virgo. But his waistcoats
That
would
is
be
absolutely terrific, and in fact,
they would
I
be
know as well
wasted
that you went on
because
to
he'd
pick up
just
one
be
or
a
two
floating
medals.
head.
Well, I was very lucky. I got a silver medal in the Commonwealth Championships in canoeing.
Yeah.
And I came second in the World Superstars as well. So, lucky enough.
Eureka's impressed.
So really,
And why
we're
shouldn't
dealing
she
with
be?
a very, very experienced man.
Used to. That was 4 or 5 years ago. Now I'm enjoying life a little bit more, golfing and mountain biking.
Well, listen, I know you're very fit, so you're going to give him. You're going to give him.
Easy,
hell.
Eureka!
All right then, Alan. We'll see you later, Alan Bates.
Brian, now you're in the RAF. How long have you been in the RAF?
14 years now, John.
And what do you do? What else do you do? Any hobbies? Anything else?
I'm just sport mad. Sport Bill is my nickname. That's me.
What sort of sports you do? Tell us.
Everything I can get hold of. Triathlon, boxing, running, cycling, swimming, anything.
It's weird that he works for the RAF.
You do all of those?
You know, the British one,
Tell us
because
about your supporters you got in the audience.
he
They're
looks
very
like
vocal.
Hitler's dream.
I got loads and loads of good guys out there from everywhere.
Yeah, you did, Fibbles.
Okay, Brian. Thanks
Speaking
very
of
much.
which, Mass Effect Legendary Edition, this time tomorrow. My first full Renegade playthrough, I've only barely started it before. Very excited. Be prepared for Phoenix Shepherd.
Thanks, Ulrika. Powerball kicks us off.
Romario!
Our Gladiators' job
Good
is
to see
to
you,
block
dude.
contenders out of the points.
Yeah, I had to bounce
Sophie
last
will be
night.
using the
I've been
red
on, you know,
balls,
when you go on a
and
raid
our
and then you go on
powerlifter
another
Helen
raid
will be
and
getting to
then
grips with the
it's
blue.
2 a.m.
Back to the Powerball pitch.
But yeah,
and Fash.
nice to see you in the chat, dude.
So
And
Helen
fighters.
and Sophie are ready, and they're going to be facing 3 of our gladiators.
Come on now.
Nightshade, Falcon, and Panther.
Again, Falcon's got great bird hair
To John Anderson.
in every sense of the word.
Contenders, ready!
Did we catch Yellow's age?
Gladiators,
Why's she got a shirt on?
ready!
You can't wear a shirt. That's like, she's the jobber. Yeah, she does, dude. Look at that now. She's built like a brick shit house.
Play ball. The powerlifter powers through. Helen straight
Jeez.
off the mark with 2.
She couldn't even feel her hanging onto her there.
2 for an outer basket, 3 for the centre.
Show us a bit of pink.
And this is real physical stuff.
Wearing a WWF
Takedown.
Attitude
That
shirt,
ball
basically.
redundant now.
Neil Poit.
Oh, kept out by Nightshade. And look
Dude.
at Falcon.
Proper German.
Really the master of this game.
Suplex.
Oh,
Nice.
insist that one goes in.
Nice.
Sophie pops in for 2.
Shit, that was so subtle. Didn't even see it. She's hench lightning,
Oh,
look.
Nightshade not getting that one out of the way, but look at Falcon, superb at that tackle.
Oh, was that a whistle?
Look at that, that
think-
is typical Panther. She
I think
keeps
he
trying
just
to push those
disqualified
contenders
Falcon.
down. She should take a leaf out of
Contenders
Falcon's book
win
and
via
commit to the
disqualification, but they get no points. Dude, Romario, the music in Gladiators is incredible. From the opening theme to the Powerball under music to the Eliminator grand finale, epic theme with the guitar solo. I went to see it live as a kid, and they didn't play the music live, and I was like, oh man,
Powerball, Sophie scores but pays the price.
ooh,
Well
shit.
done, Sophie. Welcome to
This
the
is so
Gladiators. How was
unsafe.
that first event?
That was like break duty on a Friday morning.
What?
That tough?
That was hard. They are very, very physical.
Well, you got 4 points. Well done, Sophie.
Thank you.
I didn't. If I'd paid, I would have done. I think I was 10 at the
Powerlifter.
time.
You ploughed through them, didn't you?
Well, I certainly tried to.
I've not.
Rock
Yeah, I've
bottom
never.
stopped me a few times though.
Obviously, I've searched
Well,
for
you'll be pleased to
Gladiators
know,
theme a
Helen,
few
you got
times
8
over the years, but
points.
I've never come across the American one. In the UK, after like season
done.
1, 2,
Get
and 3,
yourselves
they
ready
did
for the next
international
event.
Gladiators with some of the Americans, some of the Australians.
Brother
Which
Richard
was really cool
delighted for Helen.
to get a taste
She
of
goes
the other
straight into the lead.
regions.
After the first event,
And obviously,
Sophie's
the only
on
video
4,
game that came
Helen's
out was
on 8.
American Gladiators.
As we move on to the
What's
men's
that all
event.
about? But Jet and Shadow played American Gladiators on
Brian
Games Master.
and Alan
Speaking
are
of
gonna be
which, the
facing
90s
Shadow, Warrior,
Shadow.
and Wolfman.
Oh my god, what a stable. What a triple threat. Wolf, the greatest heel of all time. Shadow, the juiced up monster.
They should be the dream team, the speed
And
and
Warrior.
agility of Warrior, the single-minded, unmitigated
There's a lot of beef in here.
and the pure, horrible meanness of Wolf.
The horrible meanness of Wolf.
Ready! Gladiators, ready!
Let's go! Kill him!
3, 2, 1.
Let's play ball.
He's quick, he's nimble.
Oh, if you had any doubts
Unbelievable.
about Man Mountain's moving, look at
Fucking
Warrior.
murdered him.
Quicksilver there. Oh, me and my Shadow.
Dude.
A great takedown on Alan. at that shirt, what's left of it.
Sexy.
Brian having to work hard. And Shadow ready to get out of the box.
Look at Shadow, man. Oh, he's unstoppable. I'd be so disheartened playing this game against these 3 gladiators. Oh, careful. Oh my god.
A clean sheet for the Gladiators.
Ah. No points at all on the board. Come on, guys. Zero chance.
Shadow. That must have felt like the house coming down.
Crowd's dead. See, and if there was no music, we'd be like, oh man.
Rugby tackle from the Warrior. 21 stone.
Good work, Warrior.
Time up, guys.
Yeah, and get this, Romario. The black lady gladiator, Nightshade.
It's going to be hard work. Well, Brian, done anything like this in the RAF before?
Closest thing is trying to get.
Have you got your money for your window cleaning this time? This is the 3rd time I've been back.
It certainly looked it. Alan, can we ask you, any bumps?
Oh,
knocks,
sticker
bruises?
albums. No, you're taking my language,
terrible
Toad.
tackle at the start. It's just like a steamroller running over you.
This is not really the first event you really wanted, is it, guys? Nice little warm-up for you, though, isn't
By
it?
the way,
Well warmed up.
there's big
I
news.
hoped it would be the last one.
We are doing a
Chance of injury, got
12-hour
200 injuries,
90s
so
television
good
day
for that.
right here on the
We've got a few
stream
more,
next
guys.
Saturday.
Well done.
Okay?
Very sporting.
From
Very sporting.
9 a.m.
Well
to
done.
9 p.m. It's
Great
going to be
stuff. Well done, guys.
kids TV in the morning, cartoons. I've got a big list. I don't want to give too much away, but we were planning it last night on the stream, and it's going to be amazing. Some of your favourite shows
Both male contenders
all day long for 12 hours.
It's mean,
It's going to be the best.
moody, and it's magnificent, and it stands 36 feet high. You've guessed it, it's the wall. Basically, our contenders have just 60 seconds in which to
you're gonna have a good time.
Now, after 10 seconds, they'll be
Damn
hotly
straight.
pursued by 2 of our gladiators. Helen's
It's
going
going to be the best
chased
for
by
Mario.
Zodiac.
Zodiac, mild applause.
There she is, British pole vault champion.
Sophie's going to be followed by Scorpio.
Scorpio, slightly louder applause.
Watch out, this is Scorpio's favourite event.
Over to John
Ah,
Anderson.
scorpions go like that.
3, 2, 1.
And the girls are
Rules,
away.
can you go and get
60
cringe
seconds to get to
Talger
the summit. But this first
trademarked
10 seconds
immediately
of free
because
climb is
we're going to get a
all
lot of
important.
use out of that. Whistle.
Here comes trouble. Here come the Gladiators.
Come on, gladiators.
On the right-hand side, Scorpio
God.
strikes out, but Sophie slipped her.
Mountain climber's doing well. Wait a minute. Was Yellow the mountain climber? Or was she a power lifter? Or both?
Oh, Zodiac gets a grip, but oh, Helen pulls away and over for 10 points.
Nice one, Helen. She's smashing it, man.
And it's Scorpio
She's got to
and
win the whole
Sophie.
night.
She's got her.
By
Proving why this is Scorpio's favourite event.
head slapping.
Helen, 10 points. Well done.
I just don't believe I got up that wall.
You were a bit worried
You
about
nailed
that,
it.
first of all, weren't you?
I tell you, with stuff like that in front of you, you don't need fibre in your diet.
Oh, well, that's one way of looking at it, I suppose. After 2 events,
Protein.
Sophie remains on 4. Helen climbs to 18.
What's she
Across to
talking
the
about?
men's wall, and Alan here proving that
Oh, right, yeah,
diabetes
shitting
needn't
yourself.
restrict your life.
I take 3 insulin shots every day, one in the morning before breakfast, one 5 o'clock before my evening meal, and then before I go to bed.
Tell
Again,
me
checking
more.
my sugar level and stuff as I go along. One of the biggest problems, actually, if I went to a competition,
Is he still
you
talking about
usually have
diabetes?
butterflies in your stomach and so forth. It's very, very similar to your sugar level going low. So you'd be sitting there wondering, is my sugar level low or am I nervous? So you'd take your blood sample and suddenly it would come out high and you say, oh goodness, I'm nervous. So you have to be careful and just monitor yourself as you're going along.
And standing at the foot of the wall.
Don't let
is
the wall or
Alan.
diabetes
He's going
beat
to be
you.
chased
Let's get some
by the
points on the
Cobra.
board.
Alan has conquered
Oh,
his disability.
he's a
Let's
bit of
see
a
if he can
jokester, this
conquer the
Cobra.
Perhaps a worse fate for Brian.
Double
He's going to be
wolf.
chased by the Wolfman.
Who let that lot in?
He is the Irish Scott
Over to
Malkinson.
John
The
Anderson.
Northern Irish.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, 9 stone, Mario. It's really easy. 9 stone is about 100,
Hangs on the men's wall.
and you just work it out that way, so it's fine.
gladiators, Trouble. It's Cobra and Wolf.
Wait a minute. You're a gladiator. You're a Gladiators fan club.
Look at that. What an incredible distance between Wolf and Brian.
Good work,
Wolfman
Wolf.
not impressing his fan club on
Well,
this
how many Wolves do you see?
occasion.
Oh, the Wolves fan club. The Wolf fan club. Sorry, I
Look
missed
at the
it.
distance within Cobra. And another 10 points. Both guys relieved
How
to
many
get
Wolves
off
do you
the
see
mark
climb
and
walls?
to the scoreboard.
Not many. Bring on the wall. Yeah, Andy.
Brian made that look very
90s
easy.
TV
10
Day next
points,
Saturday.
well done.
Be free.
Good event for me, John. Bad one for the
Yo,
Wolfman.
Raging
Yes, it certainly was.
Silver.
Have you done it before?
Once or twice.
Oh
Yeah, I
my
think
God.
you have.
What
Well
did
done,
they say
Brian.
to you? What
Well
did you
done.
ask them? Which ones were amazing? Was Wolf mean? Did he growl at
Another
you?
one, 10 points. Any
Did Falcon
plans, you
still
just go
have the
for it.
bird
I had a plan
mullet,
worked out
the
at the
eagle
start,
feather
and I got
mullet?
over the middle, and then I heard the whistle for the 10-second start. Mine just went blank for
Yeah,
seconds,
exactly,
forgot
so
exactly which direction I wanted
don't
to
feel
go,
too
and
bad
then
for him.
came back, and I was away.
And Red, don't feel
Well
too
done,
bad
Alan.
because you were
10
climbing
points.
up Mount Diabetes and that ain't an easy mountain to climb.
I have to say,
Oh,
you ended up looking like two flies on a windscreen.
not quite. Whoa!
Oh, this is what the Wolf fans want. This is what they've come for.
That's fine.
Wolves
They're both
square off for
professionals.
The second event, 10 points apiece. Moving
10
on to
points on the
event
board
three.
apiece, though, finally.
Hang tough.
They were doing some Burger King.
something's
Oh
supposed to
man,
do.
Gladiators plus Burger
Up
King.
there on
Hang
the
tough!
platform is Sophie.
Oh my God, he put his arm around you for
And
weight
she's
bearing
gonna be
purposes. That's outrageous.
Yes.
Yay! She's the best dancer in the world.
Over to John Anderson.
Contender ready.
Oh, lovely Jack. She's my favourite. But yeah, no, fine, I'll fire her. Why is she still wearing the Jobbers t-shirt, man? Don't get it.
2, 1.
Whistle.
Swing time. School teacher
Look at Jet
Sophie
go.
swoops out into no man's land. 50 feet
Not really his
between
first class.
Jet's platform.
that's exactly right. She's got a boy stable tattoo, people. Come on, Jet. Sure where you're going. Oh no, she's trying to head her off. She's flanking her. I wish she'd flank me.
And Jet goes for the body scissors. And Sophie tries to tie her up. Jet puts the weight on her body. Presses
Bam.
the down button and it's final time. Oh. Now has
Uh-oh.
Jet hurt her back?
Oh no.
No, she's fine. Good sportsmanship. But another one bites the dust. Cue those glad hands.
They waited to see if Jet was okay before playing the theme song. That's class. It's a classy product.
And next up is our power
I know.
lifter,
I know, Toad. It's a
Helen.
miracle. It's amazing. Well, Poobles, can you blame her?
Over to John Anderson.
It's fine. John Anderson will allow it.
Ready. Gladiator ready.
Dude, stop it, Jet.
3, 2, 1.
Swing time. And this is Helen's favourite event.
Na-na-na. Bam.
Well, she's certainly got the upper body strength.
You tell dude.
But is it a match?
She could gorilla
for the
press
skill
me
of Jet?
like with ease. Is Jet? I don't think Jet is going to be able to pull her down, even if she wraps her entire body around her.
And come into my parlour, said the spider
Look, watch.
fly. Jet locks on with
She's just
those
gonna hold on.
scissors. Helen proving her strength one-handed there. Oh,
No.
but look at Jet
No
proving
one
her
beats
skill
Jet.
by taking her down. Eat Matt.
Is that Jack Osborne? Jet just did a casual standing moonsault. She is the perfect woman.
All of you and her with one arm.
Tickle her.
John, I managed to keep both hands on the ring.
Yeah,
I've done
well,
it.
yeah. Rich is
I-
on.
I took a
Raging
hand
Silver's
off
onto
and
something there.
Not even I can hold my
Jet
weight
was
up.
really
Jet's
good at
got
hang
one
tough, but
hand.
like
Well,
Lightning's
this event is all
undefeated.
about upper body strength.
That is
and you've got
excellent
plenty of
Gladiators
that.
knowledge.
But unlucky. Well done, Helen.
Thanks very much, John.
Raging
Thanks,
Silver,
everyone.
you and I need to build that time-traveling gymnasium.
She could have hung tough. Thank you.
Then we could,
Well done,
then
you
we
two.
could
Very
compete on
sporty.
Gladiators.
On the next.
Then Jet will kiss me.
Tremendous camaraderie amongst contenders and gladiators. After
Rob
three
as well,
events,
coming in with the
scores stay
knowledge.
same.
You've earned
Sophie
yourself a
4,
place in the
Helen
time
18.
machine, sir.
Yes, and next up is the boys' event. And up there is Alan.
Alan. Alan.
He's going to be against Shadow.
Oh, you're going to have a good time.
Dude. Excellent work.
John Anderson, take us away.
Yeah, I remember not liking it as much when all the Australian American gladiators came in, only because we saw less of our gladiators, but now it's really fascinating to watch it and get a taste of flavours of the other nations.
3, 2, 1.
I take it, obviously, because it's just called Gladiators in the UK, I take it the UK did it first. But they probably stole it from some other nations that didn't have as big a TV broadcasting or budget. Well, they should have done. Oh my god. He was defeated by diabetes again. Me and my brother had the foam yellow hands. Oh my god, he's trying to put him in the sleeper. Yeah, they should have taken the gladiators and some equipment from the show around to schools, because all kids loved gladiators. Not all kids loved exercising, like me. But take the Eliminator to schools and get kids to go on it. I mean,
Just missed it by a fraction.
Well, it's got to
you
be
could earn a, you'd make money out of it as well. Schools would benefit, the kids would benefit. But they didn't.
Okay, Alan, never mind. Thanks
That's a
very much,
tragedy.
Alan.
Toad, don't Google him. Please, for the love of God, don't Google this man. Just in case. Yeah, exactly, Rob. But but they don't think outside the box, do they? Bloody curriculums. Eurocentric. Every last one of them. But yeah, the Travelator was just awesome, and I want to do it. Shadow's gonna kill him. Shadow's one of the guys with the bras on there. Oh, we got asked requested the onesie, but no, it's like, give me the bra.
Is he concentrating on Shadow rather than going for that platform?
Oh man, he's all over the place. Is he even in the scoring zone? No. Hopeless. Scoring zone, of course, indicated by the red rings towards the centre. Shadow, kill him.
This one is going nowhere.
Right, it's the end. Shadow's.
Both contenders
The boys have been pretty pathetic thus far. Yeah, exactly, man. And tomorrow you're going to meet my Shepherd, who also has that killer look in his eye. Phoenix Shepherd.
Alan and Brian failed to pick up any points. Scores remain the same after 3 events. Here's
Yeah.
Flash.
But double jet
So don't
victory,
go away.
Rob, so
Join us
I'm
after the
happy.
break when you can see some more exciting action on the Gladiators.
Welcome back to the National Indoor Arena where we're set up for our 4th event.
Oh man, when we watched this last week, the boys did incredibly well. We saw red balls being grabbed like it wasn't even anything to worry about. Let's see how well these guys do. Rob, I wouldn't last a second on handcuff. I'd be. This is pommel horse. I'd like to get down now.
The intensive training and preparation contenders have to go through can be exhausting, as Sophie found out.
Every muscle
Bonus
aches.
feature.
The last few days has been an eye-opener, really. I've always been in a situation where I've been not the top, but felt confidence with my own ability. And you have this image of being a PE teacher, of being fit and healthy. And I've come here and I've seen 16 superb athletes in a great range of abilities. And everyone's been very impressive. Everyone's had their strengths and weaknesses. It's going to be very interesting on the day, see actually what happens.
3, 2, 1.
Get the rhythm of the leap perfect, and you'll be fine. You've got to aim higher than yellow. Raging Silver, I'm not sure if you were here for this announcement, but next Saturday I'm doing a 12-hour 90s TV stream all day. Saturday morning cartoons in the morning, shows like Gladiators in the evening. I don't want to give I'll give a few programs away that I've put on the list thus far. We're talking a play school maybe to start the very start of the day when I'm still too tired to really think. Captain N, Sonic, the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, Double Dragon, the Police Academy cartoon. you know, and then in the evening, when we get, in the afternoon when we get to CITV, you know, we're talking Nightmare, Finders Keepers, Art Attack, Bad Influence. We're going to do a reboot trilogy, 3 incredible episodes back to back. DJ Cat, oh, you remember DJ Cat? Oh, dude, you are amazing. And it's so nice to see you, by the way. Thanks for popping in. Long time no talk. Man, DJ Cat was the guy who presented on Sky. I actually looked up that some of those clips a little while ago. They're on YouTube. You can see DJ Cat working his magic. Bit of the duck, my God, you know it. And you know, I've got so much down here, and then you know, we're talking about stuff with, you know, in the evening, like Noel's House Party, you know, bit of Games Master. I've got some super surprise shows that I'm not going to reveal yet, but I'm going to really spend ages on putting it all together. And it's gonna be awesome.
3, 2, 1.
And the guys swing their thing, and traffic busy up there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it would be a lot easier to make nowadays, wouldn't it, Sonny? Because a lot of it still looks amazing, especially considering them doing it back in the day. But some of it looked a bit shoddy, especially trying to view on modern displays.
Tremendous fun this, but remember, kids, don't try this.
Exactly, yeah. Get a fucking Oculus Quest 2 on them. Come on, lads.
Another 2 points there, it's even the score.
Blue lost it. He lost it. But yeah, that's next Saturday, 9 till 9. If you want to join me for any part of that Saturday 90s nostalgic television day-long watch-along thing, you're more than welcome. It'd be amazing to see you. We're going to have a good time. Obviously, I won't be able to show everything that we grew up with because of copyright reasons. Basically, the rule of thumb is if it's on YouTube, it's fine. And I've got some high-quality stuff of the stuff that is on YouTube, so...
Scores after 4 events. Alan's on 12. Brian marginally ahead on 15. Event 5.
Botfly, I couldn't agree more.
Over to you, Fash.
Oh my God, it's the first time we've seen... No, we did see Jewel last week. But it's Jewel. We've only seen it once so far. We've seen Skybike. And the other weird one with odd even... Like the ones with the hammerhead pupil sticks.
She's going to be battling against Lightning. Over to John Anderson.
Come on, John. On guard. Bam.
3, 2, 1.
Well, Sophie is stone heavier than Lightning and straight down to business. Lightning taking some stick. And what a strike rate. Oh,
Bye.
Well, a relentless power
Killed her.
there from Sophie.
Amazing. It's definitely ladies' night tonight. Rob, Shadow was undefeated at Duel, and we later found out that that was the steroids.
Sophie, well done.
Education specials.
I needed that.
Nice, yeah, well, yeah, there's going to be some sort of early morning young thank you to Andrew yesterday for the suggestion of Through the Dragon's Eye. It's going to be
Well
amazing.
done, you deserved it. Well done, Sophie.
Thank you.
That's right, Rob. I don't think he's blinked all series so
But if
far.
she obliterated Lightning that easily, what's an 11-stone powerlifter
I used to think flawless meant that you hadn't touched the floor.
3, 2,
Because that's what it does mean in Mortal Kombat. You haven't fallen on the floor.
Lightning gets to work.
Come on, Lightning.
So does Helen. And notice the difference in the grips there. Lightning with the
thanks for
shorter
that.
grip. Oh, she nearly got
Lightning,
it.
come on, you got to redeem yourself.
And Helen using a longer swing. So if that makes contact, you'll feel it.
Bosh, bish, bash. Oh, fucking hell, great swing.
She steps across, it's all over.
She's not going to move her though, is she?
Good duck there from Helen. Reckless stuff
God,
there from
she's got
Lightning. Nearly loses her
such
stick.
perfect
Oh, and an extra stick there from Helen.
centre of gravity is yellow.
Oh,
You're not
people
beating
may
Helen.
know them. That's it. They're all friends here on this show.
What a shame. Fight.
Helen, that looked a tough one. It looked real.
It was real, all right. I think that Sophie
Oh,
had
they've
got
not
her
aged a
back
day.
just to touch that.
Oh my God,
Lightning,
Helen
is
looks
she
like
hard?
Heath Slater.
She certainly does. That was a tough competition. The first one started up even more.
So I find it quite tough, but I was very determined. I'm surprised I didn't knock her off.
Well, you two look like you didn't want to give up. John Anderson blew the referee at the whistle, and you still wanted to continue.
I would admit.
John Anderson blew the referee. Well, one of the other
Very
ones.
naughty. I apologise.
You did apologise at the time, though.
Good contest, you two. Well done.
She's a three-man
Lightning took some
band.
heavy blows there, but did well to hold Helen to 5 points. So after 5 events, Sophie's
Oh
on 18,
man,
Helen
I
29.
can't unsee it now.
Oh, kicking us off on the men's event. Up there on the platform is
I don't give a shit about your kids. Come on.
He's going to be facing Trojan.
Let's see what Trojan's got to offer in the duel arena.
On guard. 3.
The music for this, for Duel, is great.
Straight to work, straight across, and straight down. Good night, Vienna.
Come on, Red. I hope he wins just because he's the underdog.
And that's where he went wrong. Alan steps across, instant disqualification, or as we say in the business, instant DQ. Let's find out a bit more about a day in the life of our RAF engineer.
Well, I start work about 8 o'clock.
Oh man, he'd destroy them. He'd murder them.
On, get barrier cream and stuff like that, because I work with a lot of oils and stuff, and you can get dermatitis, all kinds of stuff off it. And
Neither of these guys are setting me on fire with their personality,
from the night before,
I have to
what
say.
snags they've got, pick it all up, go out and just mend it, fix it all.
Man,
Have to work to a tight schedule.
tell the
Everything's got
story
people on,
again.
Everything you do, you sign for. You've got people's lives. Anything I do wrong, I don't do anything wrong. But if something went wrong, somebody's life's on the line.
He never does anything
Like
wrong.
It goes for something and it's not there. If you've left a pin in or a nut and bolt.
Hey, it was the style at the time.
It's not a job that's taken lightly. Everything's serious. You've got a job to do and you do it.
And he's got a job to do right now.
That's why the RAF never got back to you. See that, Rob? That's why your plane never worked. Come on, Blue.
Work rate from Brian. And Trojan's got a fight on his hands this time.
Brian in blue.
Oh, look at those lovely jabs
Yeah,
from
yeah,
Brian.
yeah.
What's Trojan going to do to answer back to that?
What would you guys do? Jabs and pokes or the big swings? Whoa! Great bump.
Neither of the guys adding to their scores there. After 5 events, Alan's still on 12, Brian 15.
Like I said, I asked my mum about if we still had the foam hands, because we had the yellow foam hands from when we saw it in '96, but they perished.
Gladiator, ready.
Panther, the first to get to grips with this event.
Rob, yeah, your money, your TV. You just put Rob on TV and that's television.
The advantage with the lower table. Panther's got to get her tilt table back.
Bye.
No chance. The crowd love it.
Mario, you could have been the first low blow in Duel, because I don't think we ever saw it.
Weight and height as Panther, but has the advantage.
Ah! Or do the killick. Separate both legs under the groin, over your head and off the other side.
And this time,
Nice
Panther's getting the table
camera
back.
angle. Come on, T-shirt.
That's what it's all about.
We got Helen and we got
This one
T-shirt.
can go all the way.
Come on. Come on.
Neither one giving an inch.
Oh! You don't want to let your students down, PE teacher.
And there's the whistle. Sophie picking up 5 points on the first ball, 2 points for a draw, 7 in all. And soaking up
Yeah,
the
good job Peter isn't around. Wait a minute, what am I saying?
And next up for her tug of war is Helen. And she's going to be facing Falcon.
Yeah, it's unfair the Gladiators have to go 2 rounds in stuff like Jules, so I'm glad they swapped it out. Helen's going to pull her off with 1 yank, though.
And our Powerball Princess has drawn the short straw.
No. Yeah. It's game over. Pretty much. Wow, Rob. That's harsh. You telling me all animals look the same?
If we look at Helen's stats, we can see that Falcon is giving away half a stone, plus, of course, the disadvantage of
That was
being
the
on
best low
higher
blow in
tilt
history.
table. Second.
Yeah! Wearing him like a fucking backpack. Sorry.
Oh, Falcon manages somehow to get her tilt table back. But not for long.
Whee!
Falcon plucked from her nest, unable to cope with the strength of Helen.
Jack Osborne's happy.
Scores after 6 events. Sophie's on 25, Helen on 39. Let's join Uli for the men's event.
It was smart to pick Helen early.
Alan, and he's facing Hunter.
He was like 19 at this time.
Over to John Anderson.
I wonder if him and Erika had, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Pull him off.
A little previous there, but the referee seems to have let it go.
Bye.
Hunter's let it go.
Yeah.
And looking at Alan's stats, he's given away 6 stone,
Should have, would have,
5
could have.
inches and 17 years.
She didn't pursue it in any way,
Alan
Rob,
old
so
enough
she
to
didn't
be his
deserve
father.
it.
Hunter only 19.
Yeah, I know. I wonder if it was around here now when he was 19. Or if she waited a little bit longer. No need to, of course. Come on, diabetes! Yeah.
Alan, I'm probably the last person you want to speak to after that.
I had a good momentum going on the first one. The second one got a little jerk and just knocked me off balance. And once he got me off balance, it's very difficult to get your weight back again.
He jerked him right
He kept
off
pulling the whole time.
the platform.
I thought I would have got the second one. Very
Yeah.
disappointed, but
Yeah, we all are. We all are.
5 points are yours. Anyway.
5 points. Good work. Like I said, I'm kind of rooting for him in the Eliminator because of the underdog story, but I'm not sure. Let's see what confidence Brian can give me.
Faces the one and only Saracen.
He's got a lot of waking up to do after everyone fell asleep after his plane story.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa, he's gone off the back!
And Brian's mum doesn't know what happened either.
The result of the first pool, a win to the contender, 5 points.
Well, you've got to admire Saracen's thinking there because you want to just lean back and put all that momentum into, you know, but it cost him. It cost him big time. He seemed to be surprised that the platform ended. Wait, what? Saracen!
But he's got it back. Must get to his feet or he'll be disqualified.
Nice recovery.
Oh, and he's yanked him off with
Wow.
ease.
Yanked him off with ease. There's only one Saracen.
Not best pleased. He won't be buying that referee a beer tonight.
Yeah, Vince fucking wishes he booked that.
Alan's on 17, Brian just
Oh,
on 20.
We're going
Gladiators.
to take a short break now because after 6 events, we're going to await the nail-biting eliminator. So join us here on Gladiators.
Don't forget, Vince clearly watched the UK Gladiators because that's where we first saw Mike Adamley.
Gladiators, it's time for our contenders to try to eliminate each other. But before they do so, here's John Sachs with news of last week's competition.
You can't have Gladiators without a bit of
Congratulations
awkwardness.
to our winner who successfully guessed that this pretty young
okay.
thing grew up to be lightning. And now for Gladiator fans who want to know more about her, let's hear from the lady herself.
I was born in Burntwood, which is where I live at the moment with my parents. And
Look
my
how
sister.
80s she looks. This was the 90s.
Lived with my dad
No.
in Burntwood. My sister started gymnastics at an early age. By the time I was 6, I decided I wanted to follow her footsteps.
Copycat.
I trained in the British squad at the age
First.
of 12.
Nice.
I used
No
to train
second
at
or third
Wiltshire,
place.
Which was like a pit
Just lightning and all the
Trained there
losers.
with top British coaches. About 4 or 5 times a week, actually. And on a Sunday, sometimes we train for 8 hours a day.
That's
It's
insane.
very intense training. But that's all I ever did when I was young. I went to school. Bit of a rebel at school, actually.
Oh.
And then went training, and that was it. I gave up at the age of 15 actually. The reason was because all my friends at school used to say, oh, come out, you know, we're going to this disco, it's really good, you'll like it. And for a long time, I kept refusing. I was saying, no, I have to go training. And they knew that I had to go training anyway at gymnastics.
Yeah.
And the one night I thought, well, okay, just to shut them up, I'll go, find out what it's like, see how it goes. And I really enjoyed myself.
Awesome.
When I got back. And then after that, I found out I was trying to skive more nights off training to go out to discos, and I started meeting boys.
Discos.
And that was it, really.
I'll never look back, really. And I woke up one day and I was a gladiator.
While I was training. But that is one thing that I do regret out of life.
Yeah, because look how straight her hair was when she was little.
Can't give up now as we move on to the Eliminator. Sophie's had great support all evening, and she's going to need it now because she's trailing by 14 points.
That's the problem, isn't it? You're like, this can't be real. Oh yeah, there's no jokes. This is real. It's just a different time. That's why parody shows can just hit just the right note. Oh, easy botfly.
Always save the best to the last. That's my motto.
How do you think you're going to do?
I'm going to kill her.
Whoa, that's strong words. So you've been saving a little bit, have you?
I've saved everything, John.
Well, we'll see. Thanks very much. Okay, Helen. Now, do you
She's gonna kill her.
think that your powerlifting is going to help you on any of these?
Yeah, the powerlifting's going to help on anything that involves the upper body, which is a fair amount of this course.
So you fancy your chances?
Well, I just got to go and do what I'm going to go and do my best.
Great stuff. Well, either way, see you on the other side.
Look, it took Heath Slater to get a catchphrase for a t-shirt, so don't give Helen a hard time.
Helen, you will go on my
Has it
first
explicitly been said that you can't murder?
whistle. Sophie, you will go on my second whistle.
I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It's alright, Amalia, we won't have to look at her too often going forward in life. She's big, but is she fast? Not bad. Okay, I think yellow's got this.
That growth really does take it out of you on the upper body. So is this overhead ladder.
Nice rhythm, but she needs a wider arc.
Plenty of support from brother Richard there.
Nothing matters until the cargo net. It's the great equalizer.
Rolling beam and onto the grueling cargo net.
Okay, they're impossible to climb. Oh, I don't think there's any catching up for Pink. Like I said, t-shirt, jobber. Yeah, if you kill your opponent, you get a 10-second penalty. Yeah! Who doesn't want to do that bit? It could all go wrong on the balance beams. It can all go wrong on the balance beams. She's got no energy left. She's completely gassed. Look how easy it was for her. You can do it. That's right. Eyes ahead, looking up. Smashed it. Yeah! Hot dogging. Nice. First try. Drop kicking her way through that. Lovely stuff. Thanks for joining me for the Gladiators Watchalong tonight, everybody. People seem to enjoy it, so we came back for more.
Absolutely exhausted.
Well, was it worth it?
It was worth it, John. It was brilliant. My mum's here. I thank her for her support.
Well done, Helen. Congratulations. Another winner on the Gladiators.
Jet's favourite actresses are Jodie Foster and Kathy Bates.
There's the support you
More Gladiator facts coming soon.
this evening's performance.
I just want to say, everyone, I love every single kid out there.
All
I
right.
may not mean that on Tuesday morning, but I love every single kid.
She's intense.
And
I'll murder every single one of them. I mean, I love them. Oh no.
they're noisy, aren't they?
They're noisy, but they've supported
Rob,
you
tweet her,
throughout
man.
this. You've shown tremendous confidence, in fact, and we're very sorry to lose you.
Toad and the Cosmic Ballet goes on. We'll never forget Helen. Helen!
Nail biter. It's straight over to the men's competition, and here's John Sachs to fill us in on all the information.
Uli, Brian leads Alan by 3 points.
Yeah, come on,
giving him
Alan.
a 1.5 second head start.
Come on, Alan. Come on, Alan. Does he have a
Brian's
chance?
wife, Michelle's been his biggest supporter all evening. Let's find out how they met.
I met my wife at school.
Yeah.
She sent me a Valentine's card when we was about 15.
Yeah.
Given to me by another girl called Susan Crump.
Yeah.
She's famous now.
Oh.
And I threatened her. I said, right, who gave you this card? I
Threatened?
want to know now. And she said, I can't tell you, can't tell you.
Okay.
I said, I want to know who gave you this card or I'm going to kill you. She says,
More murder.
Michelle Bluff.
Oh.
So I asked her out and we went out for a day and she didn't like me.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then she wouldn't stop following me back after that. So
Yeah.
I thought, okay, I'll try again.
And then?
So we went out again, that was it. We've been gone ever since.
Yeah.
Since I was 16. So I'm 30 now, so 14 years we've been together.
And then the funny incident was?
Still.
And the great news is Michelle's expecting a baby pretty soon.
You do the best with what you got, I suppose.
Alan, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
The whistles are together.
Oh my God. Come on, Alan. That was a great start. Oh my gosh.
The road can make a difference.
Oh no!
But it hasn't.
Oh my God, the hand bikes though.
The guys, of course, on the hand bikes.
Oh man, fuck this.
Take it easy, Michelle.
Come on, Alan.
So Brian across the rolling beams.
That was great.
And onto the cargo.
Oh man, look at that.
He's very fast.
I bet he's climbed a bunch of them in the RAF, to be honest.
He made short work of that.
He really, really did. I was not doing too bad though, but I don't think he's catching up.
90 foot down the zip line.
Bam. Face of absolute serenity there. Worryingly calm. Face of murderer. Hold it together!
On that balance beam, has he
Nice,
saved
he's
enough
done
for
it.
the Travelators as Alan does a time.
Wow.
And he's doing it. He's
No!
doing
Oh, he's got it.
Grabs the rope and Geronimo into
Nice.
the quarterfinals.
Clean break there.
Michelle celebrates. Settle down, Michelle. We don't want 2 celebrations in one night.
What?
Pumps it up the Travelator.
Nice work.
He won, grabs the rope, and what a tremendous contender he has been.
Still the people's champion, Alan.
Brian, well done. Congratulations. Another winner.
Thanks, John. It's great. Really, really hard work. Tried you out that.
Well, Brian, that was a tough one. Just look on the cargo net where you thought you just got away from him then.
Yeah. Cargo net's my
You did.
favourite bit. Most of the lads don't like that, but
Favourite
I
bit?
love it. I really enjoy going up there.
Well, you certainly showed
Keep
it.
your eye on this
Well done,
guy.
Brian.
Cheers, John. Thank you.
Something I don't trust about him.
That's it.
I started catching in the early stages and I thought it was going to be a very close race, but I just lost it a little bit on the net. I was looking at my hands too much, not my feet. But it was a good race. Brian's a very good competitor. In some very, very difficult events earlier on. And anybody who thinks it's easy should come along and try it. It's very, very hard work. I thought I was fit before I came here. It's hard work.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Oh,
Well done.
can't sign up anymore. It's not on.
Alan said it all.
You can't beat a bit of bully.
Is the ultimate challenge.
Yes, next week we'll be back again. 4 more
It sure does,
contenders,
Rob.
And you can see them face the ultimate challenge of the Gladiators.
The lesser known Gladiators
staple
credits
of Weekend
theme.
Tally. This is
I
the quiz game
have to
of
talk over this
childhood
voiceover lady
dreams.
because
You can
obviously it's
never,
not her
ever
job to
beat
talk
a
on this
good
channel,
bully.
it's my job.
Bullseye is
Guys,
coming
thank
up
you so
next
much for
on
being here at
Challenge.
this Gladiators Watch Along. There is more coming, so don't you go anywhere. '90s rap. Gladiators.
Do not attempt to recreate any of the events you have seen on Gladiators. Both contenders
They're
and
trained
gladiators have been trained for
professionals.
this competition, and safety equipment is mandatory.
You're telling people sort of at the end there, do it if you've got safety equipment. Thank you, Nige. Superb. Let's do another one. Come on, baby. Let's do something that really cooks. It's one of the greatest songs ever written. Oh no, wait a minute. This is the greatest song ever written. Is that in alphabetical order? Awesome, I'm going to go get another drink, guys, but I won't pause it. God, Toad, don't say stuff like that, because now I want it to be in Guitar Hero / Rock Band. Rock Band.
To the National Indoor Arena in Birmingham, where tonight some of Britain's fittest will take on our gladiators in 6 exhausting events before facing each other in that make-or-break eliminator.
Yes, and 2 of those lucky winners will come back here to join us for the quarterfinals and a chance to battle it out to get into the grand finals, where they could share prize monies of £14,000.
So let's meet our contenders for tonight. First of all, our female contenders, they are Jackie Thompson.
And Lisa Thompson.
Hey DJ Bauer, nice to see you. Also nice to see you, Jackie.
I'm from Glasgow and I'm a personal fitness advisor.
Nice, that's a good start.
You have to be very, very fit for your profession. What sort
Ulrika, will you stop hitting on everyone?
Well,
Just for a second. I'm kidding, Ulrika, you carry
Start
on.
my day off by getting up at 5:30, running in the morning, and at 2 o'clock I do another run in a gym session.
Oh my goodness.
Brilliant.
And when I was talking to you, you came across as an incredibly self-motivated person.
Yeah, that's right. I mainly train myself, and that's why I'm focusing on myself.
Well, that dude, never say never.
We'll get more of you a little bit later on. You've got 6 grueling events and then the eliminator. Jackie Thompson!
Yeah, it was a lot harder to stand out at the time. The thing is, Botfly, everyone was overpowered by the 80s and 90s hair, and it's tough to look past that.
I have 2 jobs actually, John. I'm a receptionist by day and I teach my favourite thing, step aerobics, in the evenings.
Okay, and what hobbies have you got? What do you do to relax?
Come on, John.
Very little, but when I do have spare time, we have a whole menagerie of animals.
Oh.
What are they?
We have 2 horses, 2 dogs, a handful of chickens, a parrot and a cage full of birds.
So what do you do with them all? Why?
Regular Dr. Doolittle over here.
They all belong to different members of the family, but essentially it's all done for relaxation, John.
And does it work?
It certainly works, yeah.
Unconditional
so you
love.
all animals across the board.
Well, yes, I love all animals, but there's just
Don't tell her
one animal I
about
haven't
Clyde
come to grips
from
with
Every
yet.
Which Way But Loose.
It's the wolf.
Oh, you will later on, don't worry.
She doesn't
Lisa
face the
Thompson,
wolf at any
thanks very
point.
much,
There's no mixed gender matches in Gladiators. Do you know what we need to see? We need to see Gauntlet, because Gauntlet is fucking brutal.
Let's introduce you to the 2 gladiators they're going to be facing. They are Lightning and Jets.
Yeah.
So while the girls are preparing
Lady
for their
Shapes.
first event, let's meet the fellas. They are Dean Hart.
Hosted by Jet from Gladiators. We've already got an injury, folks. He's working hard.
Now, Dean, there's no way I can ignore that wee plaster on your face. What happened?
On the sky track yesterday, I had a little accident, banged my head on the top, so I wasn't really looking forward
He's back for more.
to having a go at it today, but we'll wait and see.
Uh-oh.
See, certainly.
I hope his head's all right.
It was your own fault, really, wasn't it?
Yes.
Tell us where you're from and what you do.
I'm Kidderminster in the West Midlands.
Christ.
And so is much of the audience, from what I gather.
New Jack cut him, Toad.
Training instructor in the army.
Oh, really? So what sort of things do you do?
A lot of assault course exercises and gymnastics. Circuit training goes down well.
You're not one of these horrible people
Yeah.
that shouts at them like they do in the films.
Definitely the kind type.
Oh. Is that true, lads? No.
Don't
obviously
boo
not.
him.
So what brought you to Gladiators?
My girlfriend.
Is that where
asked me
Mass Transit
to
still
competition
is?
to start off with.
No,
It was a bit
I
of a
think he's
joke.
dead.
But now that I'm here, I'm going to enjoy myself.
Well, that's brilliant. I hope to see
That took a dark
great
turn.
big smile on your face when you come through the eliminator. Expect you to be used to assault courses.
Sorry,
I'll see
sorry,
you later. Dean
sorry.
Hart.
Part of the legendary Hart Dynasty, King.
Okay, John. Now, you're a window cleaner. How long have you been a window cleaner?
12 years now.
And why did you come on Gladiators?
Well, actually, my wife and children entered me into it, and I'm surprised to be here.
So you didn't
When
know
I'm
they were
cleaning
into you?
windows.
So what happened? Explain what happened.
He did.
Sent off a letter, and first I knew I was asked to come and take part in the tryouts.
He's
Are
like,
you
yeah,
happy with
right.
them? Are you pleased to be here?
Yeah, I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, I know he didn't, but
Are you
I think
taking it
he has
seriously,
passed
or are you
away
just gonna
since.
actually be here to compete?
Well, I'm taking
Do you think
it
this
seriously.
window
I'm
clean is going to be a dark
anyway.
horse?
But
Is he going to clean up the opposition tonight and squeegee afterwards?
And how much do you hope to raise?
approximately about £300.
Yeah,
That's good.
he's being very
So tell me, what
transparent.
will you do if
You
you
got to
win?
say.
Well, I shall donate some.
Let's
of it
hope
to
he's
asthma
double glazed so that.
Well, let's hope you win. Well done. John Morgan.
Let's hope he's not running on Windows Vista.
And in their first event, our guys are going to be facing Trojan and Shadow.
That is a lot of beef. My word.
So while the contenders and the gladiators are
Soak your eyes
themselves
out.
let's hand you over to John Sachs to
What's
explain
happening?
the rules. Over to you, John.
Thanks, Fash. The girls are getting their safety equipment on.
Yeah.
Ready to be attached.
Hello.
Feet up in the air. To the
Sky track.
for our high-speed.
No,
aerial
it's
chase.
lightning. Toad, lightning.
Let's take a look at Lightning, our gymnastic gold medalist. She'll be
Oh,
attempting to
yeah.
strike the detonator of Lisa.
Chris Benoit will no longer be spoken about on
Jet
this show.
will be in hot pursuit of Jackie.
I'm not talking about this show, I'm talking about what Vince said back at the time. Jet.
There's the detonator. The gladiators will attempt to strike.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Jet a little previous. on
That was
start.
early from Jet there.
And look at
You can't feel
Lightning
bad. You can't
accelerating.
be mad at her because she's got the power of a jet engine behind her. Lightning's got her. Oh, she's lost her.
Lightning doesn't want to make any mistakes. Waits for Lisa to slow down.
Come on,
as
Lightning.
She goes into the bend and takes her out.
Boom.
Well, now it's all about Jet and Jackie.
Come on, Jet. Oh, look at that. She's good on the straights.
Running out of fuel.
Oh, maybe.
She doesn't look comfortable up there. And now she's not even using her legs. Jackie's going to take the checkered flag. She's left the jet.
Jet's
Now
completely
Jet's
thrown in the towel.
points. And looking at the replay, Lightning cleverly lets her slow down at the bend, takes her out.
Watch this, kids.
Before we move on to the boys' event, let's take a look at the scores. Jackie on 10, Lisa nothing
Oh,
after
Lisa.
the first event. And Lightning celebrating that super takedown.
No celebration for Jet.
Jet, no, not in the mood to celebrate after that poor performance.
Well tried, though. Well tried.
Pure class. Bye.
As well as that impressive
Ah,
physique,
yeah.
Trojan has a degree in sports science. He'll be chasing Dean, no small man himself, at 6 foot and 13 stone. Shadow with that bulk almost defying gravity up there. He'll be chasing John Morgan, much smaller in weight and height, but the advantage should lie with the leaner machine.
3, 2, 1.
And away first time. Oh, Shadow gets a good start. Charges past Dean, and it's certain to take out John.
He's got him.
Does so. Trojan
Tough luck
all the way
for
behind.
John to be
It's all
pitted
about
against
Dean
Shadow.
and Trojan. Dean slowing
Dean's doing
down.
absolutely fine though. Oh, he nearly turned 180 degrees round the other way when I said that. As soon as I said it.
Ready on him. Oh, he's moving away again. He's leaving Trojan behind. He's going to get the
Trojans
checker.
like
He
Jet.
takes the checkered flag.
I wonder why they're both so
Dean well
tired.
pleased there, and he should be pleased that Shadow wasn't chasing him. As we can see in the replay, Shadow's overtaken him to take John out. So
Yeah,
the men's
Scale Electrics on the
10
ceiling.
points for our Army PTI. Dean,
Ah, I'd
nothing
love
for
if
a
Jet
window
was
cleaner
chasing me
John
on Scale
after
Electrics
one
on the
event.
ceiling.
When the whistle blows, it's business. Time to get busy.
Which brings us on to one of our most favourite events, the war.
Lightning's got a lot to
Perhaps
answer
the most
for, hasn't she?
favourite event, because invariably our contenders tend to discover they have a fear of heights. And let me tell you, now's not the time to discover it. They have just 60 seconds in which to climb this 36-feet monster. But don't forget, after 10 seconds, they'll be chased by 2 of our gladiators.
If this was Howard Finkel explaining the rules, the commentators would be slagging him off.
She's going to be chased by Jet.
Yeah, double Jet. Redemption, question mark?
And
Come on,
Jackie's going to be
Jet.
followed by Zodiac.
Zodiac's pretty good at the wall. They often stick her on this event.
Over to John Anderson.
Contenders. Or whatever.
2, 1. Well, Jackie and Lisa need to make a quick impression on this wall before they release the gladiators.
Quicker than that. Pink is struggling. I think it's game over for the contenders, to be honest.
No rest for Jet as she has to power up that wall.
Jet's so great at this event.
Jet's on Lisa. She's already caught her up.
Yeah.
Zodiac nearly got a hand on Jackie.
Get her. Tickle her.
And Jet again locks in on her prey. And
Zodiac's let her slip away.
As Jackie gets over the top for a full 10 points. Meanwhile, Jet's locked into Lisa. Full grip. She takes it down.
Bye.
Jet refueled after a poor performance in Sky.
I love to have Jet pull me off a wall.
Jack, you made it look easy, was it? Yeah, it's amazing. Because somebody chasing you, oh, you just got there.
I don't think people realise just quite how high and hard it is.
Sorry,
Well, it's the
sorry.
first time I've ever done it, and I got up right away, so I've no fear of heights. Heights, so it's okay.
You have no fear of heights at all?
None at all.
Oh, well, that's obviously helped you.
Going down the
Of course he is, Toad.
Oh, well, you do
He's
well.
got
Well
eyes.
done. Well done, Jackie. 10 points.
Well, Lisa, a disappointing time, I'm sure. I saw you wrangle your way out of their clutches once.
Yeah, it certainly did. I felt her around me and I thought...
No one gets
I know
away
I'm
twice.
not allowed to kick, but there's nothing to stop me, you know, moving. See if I can get her...
Uh.
But her grip is so good. She's just brilliant. Well done, Jet. Superb run.
And well done to you.
We fought a Jet yesterday. A Jet engine.
20 more events for you. Well done, Lisa.
In Resident Evil Village.
So Jackie's on
I missed
20.
Resident Evil
Lisa's
season.
Still waiting to get off the mark after 2 events. Across to
Come
the
on,
boys'
Lisa.
ball, and with 3 young
You're tearing me
children in his
apart.
family, how does John Morgan rate Gladiators?
And the kids used to be really bonkers on the wrestling, the WWF, which I feel was a bit abusive for them.
How
and
dare you.
obviously they mimic it, and they're coming out with all sorts of language that you don't like them to say, especially
Ass.
at the wrong times. Then the Gladiators come on.
Tell me about it,
and
man.
It's more fun, it's light-hearted, and everybody's good friends.
This was the era of Doink. I don't know what language he's talking about, to be honest.
Contemplating this next event is Dean, and he's going to be chased by Cobra.
Misinformed. That's fine. All he's going to do is push his kids into wrestling.
Perhaps a worse fate for John, who's going to be chased by the Wolfman. Over to John Anderson.
3, 2, 1.
Well, the boys are up and at it. Both very fast in
Up
training.
and at them.
Window cleaner John has an advantage here. Normally he's carrying a bucket and chamois leather.
Yeah, but he doesn't climb up
Here
buildings,
come
does
the
he?
Gladiators.
Oh, no.
And the boys concentrating on the job ahead of them, whilst all the time anxious
I think
about
both
what's
boys have got
coming up
this.
behind.
Wolf once again hopeless on the wall.
Oh, Dean
That was
unfazed. He's
quick.
up and over for 10 points.
Injuries don't mean a damn thing to Dean.
By doing the same. Yes,
Treat
he
them
can.
mean, keep them Dean.
Dean, what do you think?
Oh, Bauer.
Very hard work of it.
That's canon
You did,
now.
after you got to the first ledge, it looked like you actually lost your footing.
Wolf is Pac's father.
So I had to change hands a little bit.
Oh, it's like a Game of Thrones story.
Do you think
He
it's
was
possible
the
to actually choose
bastard
a route to
until
get
he
up the
found
wall?
out he was royalty,
Straight up.
son of Wolf.
That's the easiest way. Well done, Dean. Well done. Well, John, another winner.
He thought it was a bit exploitive,
Great,
the
great.
exploitative,
I was a bit dubious about this because
the,
I'm used to ladders, not walls.
the Kona Crush.
Does it
What
help
the hell
having
is his
the
move
Wolfman
called?
chasing you?
Head squeeze.
I'm just really pleased that I left him standing.
Well done, John.
Thanks a lot.
Can everyone start tweeting Neville pictures of the wolf? Is this your dad written underneath?
Just 1 second. Can I
He'll appreciate it.
just explain something to you? You're supposed to catch the contenders, not send them a handwritten invitation to the top of the wall.
Yeah,
Catch.
Wolf.
Ha ha.
think you lost your sense of humour as well as the game there, really.
When you're scared, and believe me, he was scared. I said he was scared!
Yes!
You do things faster than normal. And that's the only reason he got there, because he was scared.
What a master. He's the real winner.
Well, Dino's on maximum points, 20, while John picks up 10 by being frightened of the wolf. On
Is
to
John
number
Moxley
3,
coming out?
Powerball. 2 points for the outer baskets, 3 for the centre.
So Jackie's ready.
Dude, Strowman wishes he could cut a wolf promo. Not in a million years.
3 of our gladiators.
Not in a million years could he.
Lightning, Falcon, and Zodiac.
Lightning making it look absolutely easy to just backflip your way around.
Contenders, ready. Gladiators, ready.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Let's play ball. Here comes Jackie. Oh, and a quick
Nice.
2 points there. Great start. And Lisa, oh, taken out by Lightning. Great tackle. There's Falcon. Good block.
Push her away. Nah.
Oh, look at that clash of heads.
Whoa.
That was nasty.
That was. I didn't even see what happened. That was lightning fast. Oh my
John
god.
Anderson has stopped it now. And now neither girl is moving. This is worrying. The St. John's ambulance are moving in.
Can we get a replay of that?
And Zodiac obviously worried about her cheekbone.
Where are you? What are you doing here?
That's the doctor with Lisa.
Sitting on a powerball floor. Okay. How are you getting on? How many baskets you get?
Just the one, I think.
All right. So let's stand up now.
Sure.
All right. Just go really slow.
Back in
You
it.
don't want to get lightheaded, all right?
Well, that's a relief to see Lisa on her feet. And Zodiac going off for an X-ray on that suspected cheekbone fracture.
Who are we subbing in? It's the producer.
Producer Nigel Lithgow
Thank
decided
you,
to bring
Nige.
the boys on to give Lisa a chance to recover.
Good idea.
And as we look at that replay, we can see what a
Replay.
nasty collision that was.
Oh,
So remember,
man.
don't even
Zodiac
think of
took
the
a
technique
fucking
you
head
see
off.
on this program. Contenders and gladiators are given
Jesus
maximum protection
Christ.
by their safety equipment. So
Clothesline
the
from
boys
hell.
are taking up their positions on the Powerball pitch.
Dean and John.
Oh yeah, my uncle had a Zodiac.
Boys are really back
Just
in
kidding.
town because they're going to be facing.
Yeah, they were back in town before, but now they're really back in town.
And Shadow.
Forget it. It's a massacre with these guys. Toad, yeah. Well, Dean's got that look going a little bit with that face plaster.
Gladiators, ready.
Let's go. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, look at Shadow. How are you getting past that? Oh, he did.
Slipped him. And 2 points. Now he takes on Saracen. Oh,
Wow.
taken away from Saracen. 2 points there. Dean clearly not intimidated by the size of these guys.
I would be.
2 from John.
Oh my god, he's quick, isn't he?
And Dean. Oh, for the centre basket.
Wow.
3 points there.
Dean is a
John
machine.
taken down by Shadow.
And he's lean.
Now Dean gives a slip.
Dean's absolutely smashing this.
Shadow working on Dean. This time keeps him
Took
out
him
of
down.
the way. And there's Warrior moving John out.
Like he's nothing.
And he left the stadium. Dean tries to throw it in.
I'd love to see someone throw it in. I think it has happened before.
Neither contender know which way to go for it. Oh, look at him, takes him down. That must have felt like a house coming down on him while he was cleaning a window.
Gore! Gore!
Desperation in their
Gore!
faces. Which way do you go? That's it.
Nice work from Dean.
Excellent.
He sure is, man. I would have no chance of catching Dean, even on my best day.
To have 2 gladiators land on top of you.
Come on, John. Oh, John.
So Dean's on 27, John's on 12 after 3 events.
She didn't even spell his name
Good
right.
news is the girls are coming back out.
J-O-N.
The bad news for Lisa, Nightshade subs for Zodiac. And there's Falcon.
Uh-oh.
As with any other game, when there is a stoppage, you recommence from the point at which the stoppage occurred. There are 38 seconds of this game remaining.
Well, Lisa, how are you feeling at the moment?
A bit shaken at the minute, John, but the show must go on, eh, fans? Goes on.
You're very right. All the best to all of you. All the best.
3, 2,
What a worker.
1.
Let's play more.
You got to believe, like,
Lisa,
you couldn't get this on TV nowadays.
collision and shakes off a
It just wouldn't
gladiator.
happen.
Coming out for more. 2 points again. Was it the same girl that was in that collision? Oh, taken out nicely there.
Lisa needs this. She's got 0 points on the board before this event. The Powerbomb.
Taken down by Nightshade.
Yeah, Zodiac. Seeing stars.
2 gladiators. And Jackie gives up against Nightshade.
Yeah.
And look at Falcon, so good at this. Great defensive
Takedown.
Jackie evades.
Nice.
Amazing 2 points. Where
Bam,
did that one
bam.
come from? Time up.
They could have easily piped in the music live. It sounds better edited at the end, obviously, but they could have done it.
Well done, Lisa. On her very first run, she took them all by surprise and dunks the
Well,
donut.
Jackie, you picked up 4 points.
Yes, good, great, fantastic.
Great.
Did you find it hard?
Yeah, just tackling, you just bring you right down, it's great.
Well done.
So far, though,
Lisa, you
on
picked
all
up
the Gladiator
6
shows that
points.
we've watched, we've seen none of the contenders have had that star quality, that personality. But hopefully we're going to see some of that soon.
Well done.
Nothing against these lovely people, of course. But you know, I want to see the next big star.
And well done to our gladiators. Well done. Let's hear it for them. Come on.
So after the drama of that event, the scores stand like this. Jackie's on 24, Lisa's on 6 after 3 events.
So don't go
Oh,
away.
Lisa.
We're going to have a small break when you can join us after the break for some more entertainment on the Gladiators.
There's a lot of TV before the first advert, isn't there? Fucking hell. Oh my god, it's the sky bikes.
But here's John Sachs to tell you all about it.
Oh,
Thanks,
man.
Uli. Joust is event 4, our 32nd battle of the bucking Broncos.
They
First
ride
up,
on the sky
Jackie
bikes, though.
Against Panther. Gladiator's very own Miss Universe.
2, 1.
So battle commences, and there's nothing to hang on to up there but your combat club and your pride. You've got to ride that
Whoa,
tide and go with
this
the
looks...
flow.
Man, if you go off the front, you're face planting on the front of that sky bike.
She's hanging on to Jackie's club, that's not allowed, and she knows it. Not many blows being thrown.
Distinct lack of blows on the show so far.
There's the whistle, 5 points. Well, Panther survives with her pride intact, but she never really
Yeah, for good reason, Andy. For good reason.
looked comfortable up there.
Yeah, Bauer. The funky bass was definitely making up for the ludicrous nature of the vehicles that they're on.
Yeah, but I tell you something, I've never taken up horse riding.
She's never taken up horse. Give us some idea what it's like to be up there.
Horses aren't as pointy.
It's hard, it's just for the thing twisting and turning all the time, moving up and down, it's hard.
Well, well done anyway.
Yeah.
Jackie, she picked up 5 points.
Decent.
Well, we've reached a rather sad moment of the day.
Oh,
so you have
dear.
a decision which you perhaps like to tell us about.
Yes, as you saw, everybody, I took rather a nasty blow
Oh,
with
no.
Zodiac, unfortunately, in Powerball. I've been passed as concussed and unfit to carry on.
Oh my god.
So,
Well, I know you're very upset about this.
Can't fuck around with concussions.
You've come a very, very long way to come on Gladiators.
I'm going back with the memory that I should come back fit to try again next year, believe me.
Well, that's something to look forward to.
Poor Lisa.
And a true challenge to our Gladiators.
She was the
as
original
well.
Daniel Bryan,
Now,
it's
in
fair
this
to say.
situation, we bring in our
Exactly,
substitute
Toad.
contender,
I was
who
thinking
is
that.
Jean Clenk.
Nice to meet you, Jean. Tell us a bit about what you do and where you're from.
Well, my name's Jean Clenk. I'm from Hinckley in Leicestershire.
Clenk.
I'm married with a little boy called Joseph, and I'm a HGV truck driver.
An HGV truck driver? My goodness. So how big are these monsters that you drive?
They're articulated 38 tonnes.
38 tonnes?
But what's that in stone,
well, listen,
though?
I know you do a bit of loading on and off the trucks as well, so I don't think you're going to have any trouble at all, because you're going to now go up and face Panther in joust. Off you go, Jean, and goodbye to Lisa. Thank you.
It's always sad to
Poor
lose a
Lisa.
contender on Gladiators, but as she herself said, the show must go on. Jean inherits Lisa's 6 points,
God,
so she needs
yeah,
to do
it's
well from
amazing
now on.
how
Well, let's
little
learn
care
little bit
a lot
more
of
about
our
Jean in her
professional
own
athletes
I was just bored with the job I was
get
doing. I was in
given.
catering at the time.
WWE wrestlers still do not get health
You
insurance.
know, I'd like to get into something else. And he said, why don't you go for your heavy
Fuck
course?
Vince McMahon.
And I just did.
To be frank,
That simple. I just went.
his
on the
story should be
Monday,
called "Killing the Business."
Booked him for instruction. Went and passed. Then the hard part starts because you can't get work. Because you're a woman, they think that you're not strong enough. You're not capable of doing
Yeah, exactly,
the job.
Romania. You've got a 33% chance of winning. But then you add that 33% chance to Lisa's 25% chance, and you've got a 75% chance at best of beating Scorpio or Panther. They sure do, Toad. They sure do. Again, fuck Vince. That's gotta be Lars! That's gotta be Lars! Loz, you missed in the first episode we watched. We literally had a female Heath Slater. It was uncanny. How you doing, dude? Welcome. Gladiators Watchalong II. Oh, she's gone! Hoisted by her own momentum. Look at this, man. If Panther had clocked her there, that might have been the end of her.
What a terrific first event for you, picking up 10 points.
Yeah, thank goodness for that. Try and get a few points.
Bot flight. Panther doesn't need a taxi. She'll helicopter her way right out the arena and all the way home with that kind of momentum.
To get up there, what was it like?
Great. I just hope I can do my best for him. Just hope I can do my best, do a good show.
Well,
Yeah, you
did
better.
Very well. Top marks in the first event. Well done.
Congratulations.
You weren't even good enough for the show. You're a substitute, so you better perform well.
I saw a chance. I went for that hit.
Look at that marvellous hair. So look what I'm going for.
Well done to Jean and Panther.
So Jean pulls a few points back there. She's on 16, but Jackie's still ahead on 29 after 4 events. Over to the men's joust.
Contender, ready! Gladiator!
The half pugil sticks are so lame.
One of our new gladiators,
Hunter.
Hunter. And with those stats, it's amazing to think he's the baby of the group. Only 19 years of age.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, man.
Got to be careful with those stitches in his head. He set up very quickly while in
Oh.
practice on Skytrack and cut his forehead on the track.
Dean is swinging like there's no tomorrow. Take his fucking head off. This bit is pointless.
Hunter delivers a badly timed blow.
Well, probably good rest, but still, looks hilarious.
All that bulk on that bike.
Yeah. They look like giant mouse pointers.
Lands, Dino will know all about it.
Ooh.
Oh, it does, and he goes
Bye,
down.
Dean!
The Hunter got his man. He'll be relieved.
Ulrika's watching closely.
Quite an exciting event there, but in the end he got you.
Quite exciting.
Yeah, just lost my balance a little bit, but brilliant event, good fun.
And does he hit you very hard?
Yeah, it hurts.
Basically. Never mind, Dean. Well done to Hunter.
Yeah, straight out of Wipeout on PS1.
And if we look at that replay, we see Hunter catches him full in the face mask. And it was good
Oh,
like
man.
Vienna. John's
Oof.
up next.
Contender, ready! Gladiator, ready!
Double duty for Hunter, but look, he's hungry.
Trying to psych each other out.
Over 10 years, his junior.
Oh, look at that, straight to work. And a good blow to the head from Hunter.
Man, Hunter's got some great strikes, hasn't he?
Taste of victory from the last one. John sticking in there, though.
Huge thighs as well. To
Blow for blow, look at that.
wrap around tight.
And take that.
Kill him!
Plenty, and there's more action going on in that audience than there is up there on the sky bikes. Hunter has come to a complete stop, trying to keep his balance. And there's the time, 5 points.
What happened with this? Straddling the sky bikes like metallic steeds of the gods. A lot like the way a girlfriend of mine used to. Sexy, I'll fight you.
Well, he's a big lad, and when he swings out, if he catches
Loz,
you
we're doing next Saturday. We're doing a 12-hour 90s television stream day. Saturday morning cartoons in the morning. Shows like Gladiators, Noel's house party in the evening. It's going to be amazing. That's next Saturday from 9 AM to 9 PM.
So Dean stays on 27, but John moves on to 17 after 4 events.
Dean smashing it.
Next, it's Hank Tough.
Yes.
Over to Pash.
We want to see a bit of lightning on Hank Tough because she's unbeatable.
Getting ready is Jackie. And she's going to be against the lady who's got one hell of a sting.
Scorpio.
Inter-schools high jump champion for 3 years, and in contrast, earned a degree at the Guildhall School of Drama.
Over to John Anderson.
3, 2, 1.
Bang.
Jackie wasn't at all comfortable with this in training. The rings are 5 feet apart, and Hank Tough requires arm power and upper body strength. Jackie says her worst quality is her stubbornness. Let's see if she's stubborn enough to stay up there.
She's going around the outs. No, she's in the scoring zone.
And Scorpio
She's just going to remain.
with Jackie at the moment.
Oh, Scorpio's got her, man.
Jackie in the scoring zone for 5
Oh.
points. Can she stay there? Scorpio got the scissors out. Oh, missed that time.
Scorpio desperately trying to scissor her here.
Not quite near enough. And look, Jackie one ring. No, she's got another one again. Scorpio.
Come on, Scorpio. It's time for the kill.
Surely this time, the big swing. The
Oh!
scissors. Walks in, takes
It's
it
all
there.
over.
Nice mat finish. Another one bites the dust.
Me too, last dude. Me too. Well, obviously Scorpio would win that fight.
And the second of our
Neo
female
Chic.
contenders,
Good evening. Thank you so much for those bits. Yeah.
over to John Anderson.
We're having a bit of a period of 90s TV nostalgia. Next Saturday, we're doing a 12-hour 90s TV day. Loads of different shows put together in an amazing way. It's going to be insane. Welcome, welcome. Hank Scorpio, it's a triple threat. Two called Scorpio, Scorpio, and Hank Scorpio. Ever seen a man say goodbye to a shoe?
Scorpio is loving it up
It's
there with
over.
the scissors.
German.
It's only a matter of time. Gravity.
Boom.
Here she comes. Eat man, cue those hands.
Incredible. Don't fuck with Scorpio. I want my Gladiator foam hand back. I want to point at
When you
things.
got a gladiator around your waist.
Were you just attempting to hold on, or were you attempting to get to the other
trying
side?
to hold on, there.
Well, you very well nearly did it. Well done, Jean.
Until she didn't.
So neither girl scoring in that event. Jackie remains on 29. Jean stays on 16. Over to the boys. And first up, it's Dean. Let's hear about his unusual pet, Boris.
Oh, brilliant.
I've
He's
got a
got
pet snake. My girlfriend named him Boris. I didn't exactly have a lot to say in his name. He's a Louisiana ribbon snake. He's only about 14 or 15 years old at the
Oh,
moment.
there's a little bit of personality
Hopefully
from him
he'll grow to
here.
about 3 to 4 foot
Nice
long.
Disneyland shirt.
When I first got him, he was very, very aroused, and he didn't like being handled. But now that he actually knows me,
He's what?
I do get some enjoyment from holding him. I can take him out of his tank, and he goes virtually anywhere he wants around my room. He likes Guns N' Roses.
What?
So he bops around to that a little bit.
Another snake who likes to bop around is Cobra. And that's who Dean's facing.
Nice.
Our kickbox champion supreme.
Very RVD.
3, 2, 1.
I lost. I don't know if I can throw my lot in with Chelsea. But thank you for the offer. Yeah, Toad, but I mean, just like my one, any on eBay will have perished.
All it needs now is for Cobra to strip him from the rings.
Oh dear.
And he
Ooh.
serves him up, Max. That's one snake Dean won't want to handle again.
What, Cobra Snake? Oh no, Cobra himself.
Second up for the men is John.
We've had a Viper, we've had a Rattlesnake. We need a Cobra. Oh, wait a minute. WCW.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
And John doesn't
Excellent
want to make
swing.
the same mistake as Dean and go straight down the middle. He keeps that 12-stone 4 body fit with swimming, cycling and
Oh,
tennis.
so much extra effort to adjust and go round the outside though. No! Whoa, look at Cobra on this, man.
There in the middle, dominating. John doesn't know which way to turn. He's one ringed and out of luck. In comes Cobra. Oh, mishandled that.
What?
One ring, one handed. Is he going to slip?
Cobra might be stranded there now. Come on, John. Just slip past.
John went for the ring and slips. And Cobra thinks thank you
Whoa.
very much. Saved me the job.
Ah.
Unlucky, John. Very sporting.
Yeah. Disappointed,
How'd you
really,
do
because I
it?
wanted to do well in it.
Yeah, you said earlier that this was your favourite one. I thought you could do a little bit better.
I enjoy it, but it's harder than it looks.
I thought you actually evaded him. You were on your way.
I did, and then it just...
Look at this.
My grip went, and that was it.
Come on, let's see him fall over.
He gave me a bit of a chase, got stuck up
Whee!
there a little bit, but I'm disappointed he fell off. I wanted to pull him off.
I bet you did.
Well done, you two.
Cobra's ambition is to appear in a kung fu film. He sees himself as the first Cockney Bruce Lee. Let's pick up on the points. Dean remains on 27. John stays on 17. Welcome back to the National Indoor Arena. We can go straight down to the medical room where we can get an update on Zodiac.
Thank you, John. Yes, we're here with Zodiac at the moment, who's just returned from the hospital.
Uh-oh, hush
Had some
tones.
X-rays, thankfully showing no fractures. She collided with another contender and sustained mild concussion and some soft tissue swelling of the cheek. We've withdrawn her for the next 24 hours, as well as the other contender, I might add.
Double concussion.
She'll be back with
Bloody
us
hell.
next week. You don't remember much
Or
about
do we need a lot of them,
No,
Lars?
I don't remember anything about the accident.
Oh, man.
I know that Lisa and I collided. We both blacked out. And
Not good, everybody.
I went off after that. I know that Lisa had to withdraw from the competition as well, so I wish her all the best. And I'm just very keen to get back into the show and carry on competing with everybody else.
We all wish Zodiac a fast and full recovery as we move on to...
Let's look at this link.
Contender.
Suspension bridge. This was the one I'm talking about. Look at those unwieldy things.
Gladiator ready.
Oh my god, it's only £4.23.
3, 2,
Right, I want that.
1.
You're right, I do want that.
Nightshade
Here we go.
in suspension bridge.
Nightshade's great at
He's
this.
gonna have to pull a miracle out the bag to stop that amazing track record. Oh, she's wobbling
Whoa.
a bit.
That was
And
close.
it's only
I don't
matter
think
of
she's got a
time.
hope.
Look at those left hooks,
Not a
right
prayer.
hooks, and good night. She's
No
dropped
chance
the
in
stick.
hell.
It's all over. Good decision from John Anderson there, and I think FIFA should put him on their books after that midweek fiasco between England and Holland. They need some good referees.
Oh, tell me about it.
Next
I know,
comes
man. Very reasonable price.
disadvantage.
Gladiator ready. 3, 2, 1.
Well, she's a game contender. She runs straight for Nightshade, which is not the best game.
Uh-oh.
Neither contender scoring any points. Over to the men's event where Trojan climbs the ladder to the suspension bridge. He'll be facing Dean.
Contender ready. Gladiator ready. 3, 2, 1.
Well, Dean's already got a headache. He doesn't need all this. Oh, and mercifully, he doesn't have to take it for too long.
That's dust.
If we check the slow motion, one blow, and it's all over.
Contender ready.
Well, John's smaller in size. Let's see if he can fare any better.
Gladiator,
Haha.
Looks like John Anderson's taken up on the system there.
He was awesome.
Oh, look, John's ducking down. Very
No,
clever.
bad idea.
Spins round. Oh, straight into
Bad
it.
idea. Not clever.
Trojan wielding his hammerhead like a drum major's baton. Check that replay. One spin round, one bang. Good night.
I ordered it, so
After 6 events, Dean remains on 27. John stays on 17.
you really can't argue at that
Congratulations
price.
to last week's competition winner, Christian Powell from Swansea, who knew that this beautiful, well, this baby, became this...
Oh, what a video,
Christian and a
Loz.
friend will be joining us at the Gladiator party, but for now, let's learn a little more about the sheep in the wolves' clothing.
Let's hear it.
I was born in Bombay.
Bombay?
Anglo-Indian, but my father's Dutch. He's a Dutch sea captain, and he was commissioned over there when he met my mother.
Oh.
I came to England when I was about 4 years old. I used to practice hang tough when I was young.
How did he know?
I had my own atmosphere, and I'm very, very good on the pugil sticks. To keep fit, I like to rollerblade. I find it keeps me very fit without pounding the body as if you were running.
You're always going to want to give the body a rest from pounding.
Builds my legs up, makes them very powerful.
Come on, let's see him on some roller skates.
I also like to, in the winter season, I like
He's got
to
the Christian string vest
I'm
there.
familiar with it. It's surfing on snow. It's great fun, and you get a chance to do crazy
Of course, Toad.
We catch air, we do somersaults, we do crazy things, you know.
Yeah, it reminds me of Christian's fishnet vest from like 2002.
Remind me not to go on the piece with Wolf. Right, it's time for
It's time for the Eliminator.
Jackie and
Let's do
Jean
this.
contemplating the course ahead of
Who
them.
we got? Red or blue? Red or
And
blue?
we're
Red or
pleased
blue?
to say that
I mean,
Jean's
pink or yellow?
husband
Pink or
has
yellow?
arrived.
Pink or
And
yellow?
there he is, sitting with Lisa in the audience.
Poor Lisa.
Unfortunately for Jean, Jackie leads by 13
Should she
points,
be
giving
there
a
still?
6.5 second head
Should
start.
she not go home?
You will go on my
I'm not a
first
doctor.
whistle. Jean, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Jackie with a 6.5 second head start. That's a heck
She's
of a
got to be
start.
quicker than that.
High and low hurdles. And here comes Jean.
Way quicker.
And as Jackie hits the rope, Jean already has caught up some of that time differential. And really having a tough time on that rope. Jean slips into the lead.
You've got to want Team Yellow to win it for Lisa.
And onto the overhead
Come
ladder
on now.
first.
Look at that. Yeah, it's great speed.
And really making speed across
That
the
is great
Jackie only
speed. Look at
just
that.
got started.
Come on, don't stall now.
Extraordinary. Jean's onto the rolling beams. And
Oh,
already-
Romaglio, I knew.
Jackie seems like
Christian's
royalty.
2002 feud with DDP. I thoroughly enjoyed. You got some amazing reversals out of Christian's reverse DDTs. Spinning around, diamond cutter, wham, you never saw it coming. Hey, Janine, what's going on? Yeah, what a better time to join the Eliminator. It's the second Gladiators Watchalong we've done, and people seem to be really enjoying it, so we came back for more. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday.
She can't bear to look, and nor can Jean's husband.
Come on now.
And to think that this girl joined us at Joust, came from behind, and is now going into the lead.
It can all go wrong at the balance
Struggles on the
beams.
cargo net. Jean makes it
That
across
is
the
great balance.
beam, keeping her cool.
Making it look easy. Travelator time. Do it in one. Eyes up.
This Travelator, this grueling
More, 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 more. Yep, yep, yep. She won it for Lisa. Janine, that's the original yellow contender there. Lisa, she had to leave concussions in Powerball. Double concussion. Come on, Pinky. She's done it. Whoa. Come on. Yeah. Don't be stupid, Janine. You don't have to apologise. Ever. There's never any expectation for people to tune in any stream, so
No way. Can't believe it.
it's cool.
Anybody here you want to thank in the audience? Your friends, family?
Pink bottled it
Yeah, I've just got
massively.
a few friends
But she's
who
misunderstood, so
think
leave her
her
alone.
husband's come tonight on the last minute.
Well, well done. Well done, Jean. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done, darling.
Well, Jackie, it really was a struggle right from the beginning right to the end.
Yeah. I just couldn't get my feet on the rope.
No,
They helped me pull
that's
up,
actually, it's where she first caught you.
Yeah.
You'd already lost your head start by then.
I know.
It's been great having you here.
She should have been DQ'd for putting her feet on the
Well,
mat
thank
there.
you very much. And here comes Dean to congratulate you. Well done to Jackie.
Yeah, Neo Sheik, you've got to be reminded of this wasn't the 80s, it was the 90s. People keeping that... Hold on.
Thank you, Willie. Dean leads
People
by
keeping
10
that
points.
mullet
Each
alive.
one equals half a second head start. Dean has a 5-second
Dean,
head
the
start.
timeless shaved look. But yeah, it was still mullet city.
As he contemplates what lies ahead of him, so does John.
It's got to be Dean.
And look at that.
Dean's
Come down from the
super
audience to
fast.
give a big hug to
And he's
Gene.
just
Well
going to
done,
speed
Gene.
through the eliminator, I believe.
Dean, you will start on my first whistle.
With a head start, there's no hope for John.
John, you will start on my second whistle. 3,
Yeah, she just said exactly what I said.
1.
Look at this guy.
Well, this should be Dean's
Oh my God.
Army PTO salt dishes are bread and butter to him. 5-second head start, and here comes John.
I'm sorry, John. Oh my God.
And look at him pump.
Jesus Christ. I'm speechless. You don't sound it. I wish you were.
Tremendously fit athlete across the rolling beam onto the cargo net. And already making short work.
Wow.
Outside of John. We've left him
It's like he's going up a normal flight of
Look at
stairs.
the speed he gets up that cargo net. Remarkable.
John has nothing to feel bad about here. No one can beat him. Oh, John.
Struggling. John's
Can I just retract my previous statement? Look at that.
Dean for the splashdown.
Look at that. His face is just completely calm. He's in the zone.
The balance beam. Keeping good control.
Wow. Control hands. Look at that. He doesn't even pause. Oh, God, Dean. He nearly cleared the mat at the end. Such momentum. Hey, Manic. It's cracking, man. Watching some gladiators.
How fast Dean was. When you think where John is still
Dude.
halfway around the course.
Oh, my God. I hope Dean became a bounty hunter and just spent the rest of his life chasing down criminals. He runs faster than Tom Cruise.
And his wife willing him on now.
Oh, that's got to be the record on Eliminator up to this point.
He'll want to turn in a
John Fashion, who competed as a contender in Series 1, by the way.
enough energy for that awesome travelator.
John. No. Oh, John. Oh, he's lucky to be up there.
Showing great energy. It'd be nice to see her take part in Gladiators next season. Geronimo! And John does it.
Geronimo. John winning?
Congratulations.
No.
Not only have you won the Eliminator and are you through to the quarterfinals, but you also did it in 59 seconds, the fastest ever time.
That's brilliant. I didn't expect to do it that well.
I know.
The crowd's really
Like I
got
said,
behind
John
me.
did not stand a
That's what
chance.
put me through.
And that's Dean. That's Dean operating with an injury. Think about that.
Well, John, he's pretty fast.
Over 8
isn't he?
series of Gladiators, the fastest ever time in the gruesome was completed in 48 seconds. Ah, I remember 2
Blinked and he
scoops.
was up that cargo net.
Now, that was one of the guys I was alluding to earlier on. You want to talk about personality? You talk about 2 scoops.
Well done, John. Tremendous.
Could I just like to say, I like all my family and friends for coming to support me, and all my customers back home who've sponsored me for the asthma. Thanks very much.
Oh, he's
Well done, John.
an asthma guy.
Tremendous. Well done.
Well, these are the happy faces of Jean and Dean, our winners for this week. But of course, you can join us next week when 4 more contenders face the ultimate challenge of
The Gladiators! Yeah, boy. Yeah, just wait till we catch up with 2 scoops. You see, the Gladiators were just credited as their gladiator names. Shouldn't it be Jet equals Diane Lonsdale? You know,
gladiators in
and all their other real names. But no. How dare you talk over me, Challenge TV voiceover lady? This is my channel, and speaking of my channel, guys, thank you so much for being here tonight for a little bit of fun with the Gladiators Watch Along. My name's Chris Fox, aka the Psycho Fox, and I stream every day at 9 PM British summertime.
Do not attempt to recreate any of the events you have seen on Gladiators. Both contenders and gladiators.
Diane
have been trained for this competition, and safety equipment is
you'll do.
mandatory.
She certainly will. Gene and Dean. Look at that kid. Magic television. They don't make them like this anymore. Ooh, another one. I think I will. Ah, another lazy Saturday. It's Friday. Ah! Bam. Whoa. Whoa. Ah. Yeah. Little spin. Sexy dance. Panther pose. One Saracen. Scorpio. Shadow. Eyes. Trojan. Slash. Warrior. Tug of War. Wolf. Yeah. Zodiac. Zodiac. Lightning is an absolutely incredible athlete. I think she was undefeated at Hang Tough, spoilers. But obviously, I'm a Jet man for life. Jets!
Good evening and welcome
Wolf's the greatest heel of all time. Don't at me.
Speed and stamina were just some of the qualities we were looking for in tonight's
Back in 2
four
seconds,
contenders
guys. I will not pause it.
who have to face the might of our gladiators. And we think as a result of all that, you're going to see some great action tonight.
And two of those contenders, one male and one female, and I might just add, the lucky ones will come back to join us at the quarterfinals and then battle it out to get through to the grand finals, where they could, if they're successful, share prize money of £14,000.
But we don't think that's enough. We're going to send them off to Hollywood to take part in American Gladiators, and then we'll send them off to a holiday in Barbados. So let's meet our first female contenders tonight. They are Gail Rickett
And Tracy Johnson.
Gail, tell us what you do and where you're from.
I'm from Southport and I'm a swimming teacher.
Oh, I see. What ages do you teach?
From 5 to 12-year-olds.
Oh, just our age group for Gladiators, I should imagine. I bet you were very popular when you said you were coming on.
Yeah, I couldn't keep my mouth shut. I told them ages ago, as soon as I know, and they've just been going on to me ever since. Oh, what's jet like? Say hello to her for me and stuff like that.
Well, you'll be able to tell them all afterwards. Now, I gather your nickname's Hippo. Not very flattering. Where does that come from?
Well, when I was at school, a guy called Clark Smith, who I hope is here somewhere tonight, with some other guys, christened me Hippo, and even if I'm in a restaurant now, being a weary old 28-year-old, if I see one of my friends like, Hippo, you all right?
What have I missed?
Nice. Am I allowed to call you Hippo?
As long as you're nice
Oh.
to me and you're a good friend, yeah.
Oh,
Come on, Hippo.
I'll be very nice to you tonight, because I'll be egging you on.
She's the hip hoppopotamus. Her lyrics are bottomless.
Gail Rickett.
Thank you.
Gil? Oh, Gil, you've
Okay,
done it
Tracy.
again. No.
What do you do for a living?
Well, I study full-time at college, psychology, sociology and English.
Nice. She's speaking it quite well.
Finish studying, you've got all your qualifications. What are you going to do?
Yo, Patman.
law degree and
Welcome.
hope to get in there in
Happy to see you here, dude. We're watching the UK Gladiators for the second time, and this is inspired the 90s 12-hour TV stream I'm doing next Saturday. All 90s television shows, from kid shows in the morning to shows like this in the evening.
Okay,
It's
Tracy,
going to be
thanks very much. Off you go,
superb.
get your safety equipment on.
Next Saturday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Feel free to drop in at any time.
Guys, they are Rick Kieswetter.
And Gary Dodds.
I know it's so exciting. But first of all, of course, you have to explain, with a name like Kieswetter, what your background is.
Rick, it's a massive story, but great
Let's-
food at home.
Let's hear it.
So,
Okay.
I was born in Japan, but I've lived here for a long time.
Nice.
So tell us what you do.
I'm an advertising copywriter, do ads and things like that, telling stuff.
Now, I know you've lived in America, and you were in the U.S. Army for quite a few years. What was that like?
He's done it all.
Yeah, it was a bit like Police Academy, but it was cool. It was actually sort of.
No laughs then.
I hope President Clinton's got.
Because I didn't hear anybody laughing. Did you?
To some dramatic action from you tonight, Rick Kieswetter.
Loz.
Okay, Gary. Tell us, Gary, first of all, where you from?
I'm from Shirebrook, which is a mining town in Derbyshire.
Loz. No spoilers, obviously. But do you have a Gladiators champion in the family? And if so, why have you kept that quiet until now?
Okay, what do you do for a living?
I'm a lecturer at West Knox College in Mansfield.
Thank you guys for tuning in for part of your Friday night with me, by the way. Loz and Neo Sheep. You guys are the best.
To relax, I like to go whitewater kayaking. I like to find the biggest river I can find with loads of waves on it and just go down it.
Tell us, Gary.
That's what you do?
What is whitewater kayaking? That sounds like a cocktail drink.
Come on, John.
Not quite a drink. You get yourself inside a plastic kayak, you put your skid lid on, a life jacket, and you paddle, and you just go and find some big white water with some friends and have a great time.
Well, you're certainly going to have a great time tonight, but unfortunately there's no water. Gary, thanks very much. Off you go. Cheers, Gary.
John's a veritable firecracker of personality there, isn't he? No water, though. Powerball. The deadly Powerball.
Gail will be slam dunking the red balls. And Tracy the blue.
She'll be getting blue balls with Tracy
with her
tonight.
Gum shield. That'll help protect those teeth.
And protecting those baskets are Jet, Scorpio, and Lightning.
Yay! Yay! No hands.
John Anderson, take us away.
Oh, Jet.
Contenders, ready! Gladiators, ready!
3, 2, 1, break! Oh, no worries. Yeah, isn't it great, Neo Sheik, how even if you haven't seen a show like this, it's still so watchable today, as well as being a great artifact of its time. That's how you know it's. My God, that is good TV. Janine, Lightning and Jet would fucking destroy me at Powerball. They'd actually take me apart. That's true, Janine, me too. Yeah, no, exactly, Neo Sheik, and that's what I've discovered about a certain 90s shows like this and Games Master, and that's why next week we're doing a whole day of it. And I guarantee you, it'll be better than most things on terrestrial television that day.
Was a bit of a double act.
It's not terrestrial anymore, is it? Fuck it.
Tracy on Jet.
On Freeview.
Tracy gets away.
Boom.
Puts the 2 points in there, and Jet not having much luck at this event. Good tackle from Scorpio.
Bah, bah.
There's the time.
Oh, DJ Bauer, you better believe we're going to have Nightmare. I've got some great episodes chosen from the different shows as well. Yeah, she just slipped it in. She pulled her off, and then she went down at the
Congratulations,
end.
Gal. You got 6 points. It was a hard one, that, wasn't it?
Yeah, my heart and soul went into it. My teeth came out, my pads came off. It was tough.
Now, it looked like Scorpio.
She's been held together by sticky tape by this point.
No, I just think she held me for too long and it was unnecessary, basically.
Yeah,
you know,
well,
she's a really tough lady.
Get good.
Well done, Gail. Thanks very much.
Ooh.
Tracy, pleased to tell you, you got 8 points.
That is a very, very respectable Powerball score.
Well, it was tough out there, but I don't think they could really catch me. I done well, I think.
Well done. 8 points. Well done, Tracy.
Hey, Janine, you're just speaking what everyone's thinking. I love you, Jet!
After that first event, Gail scored 6 points, Tracy 8. On to the men's Powerball pitch, and Rick's going to go for the red balls. And
DJ Bauer,
used to be an American footballer. Let's see
they say great minds think alike. I've got a trilogy. I've got a reboot trilogy coming up next Saturday. 3 incredible episodes. An hour of reboot. And it's going to be fucking emotional. Reboot! Toad! Oh my God, don't... hand me a towel.
Over to John Anderson.
Toad.
Contenders,
oh man. My head just... I could say, hey Jet, I just bought the Gladiators CD off eBay. Maybe you could sign it for me. And we go from there.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I remember Aquila, the ship that they fly around in. Nice, deep cut. That was like a headlock into an Irish whip that never transferred into the Irish whip. Nice dunk. Oh, out of it. Oh man. Over. Ooh, so close.
Thank you very much.
Come on, Loz's brother.
Do something. He's not yet on the scoreboard.
Ooh. Oh dear. It's a mess out there. That counts. That counts. 3 seconds. Come on, Red. Come on, Rick. Queen's nose, Bernard's watch.
Look at that pile-up. Looked like our house on a Saturday night. The rules say the score won't count if the ball or contender are grounded, but the referee ruled that the basket had been knocked over by Gladiator.
That was insane.
Well, Ricky,
Yeah, I knew that would
tough
have
one, eh?
come on, man.
What happened to the old martial arts? I don't do any, John.
You can't flying kick someone in Powerball,
Unfortunately,
John.
Ricky, you didn't score any points at all.
Funhouse is on the list, Janine. Finders Keepers, Art Attack,
Well, I've got some good news for you,
Bad
Gary.
Influence,
I don't think we've got any
Games
harder events
Master.
than that one. That was a tough one, eh?
I've got a show I'm very
That's
excited
really
about. I
tough.
don't know if I should mention it. Fuck, I'm going to mention it.
Powerful, but they're really agile.
In the evening, we're going to do shows like Due South,
Time to be scared.
Sliders.
Well, you did very well, Gary.
Forget
You've
about
got
it.
8
Just forget
points.
about it. Next Saturday, 9 till 9. I'll see you there.
Well done, Gary. Well done.
No, I wish it was truly Finders Keepers with Jet.
Great job closing Rick down.
I was hoping for that kind of reaction, DJ Bauer. Thank you very much.
So after the first event, Rick's
And
yet to
man,
get off
you
the
better
mark
believe when
after
I
his
remembered Due South last night, I listened to the theme tune. Are we getting double Jet again? I think that's Jet on the left.
About this event, whether it's climbing
Hey, I know that tush anywhere.
by two of our gladiators, or certainly for me standing at the bottom here.
Aaron Paul on the front.
Basically, our contenders have a 60
Yeah!
in which to
Yeah!
defend a 36-foot monster.
Sliders, Romalio.
10
That's
points
right.
Is Tracy.
Dude, there's a really high quality version of it on YouTube, obviously.
She's going to be followed by Jet.
And it's the full version. Jet! Jet!
And Gale's going to be chased
The
by
jet movement.
Nightshade. Over to
Oh,
John
Fibbles.
Anderson.
That was the first thing I ever saw in the Highlander universe. Yeah, I remember.
So the girls are up and at it, making a good impression.
I mean, the ideal would obviously be chasing Jet up the wall.
Here comes trouble, Jet on Tracy and Nightshade after Gale.
Come on!
Irresistible foot hanging out from Gale, and Nightshade should grab a piece of that.
Come on, Jet.
In for the kill. Look at Jet now. She's got
It's all over.
and Nightshade's got her
She's first, like Jet. One yank and she's... And then you just get to spoon for a while. Oh, man.
So no points to the girls, still 6 to Gale, 8 to Tracy, and it's over to the
She's,
men.
yeah, she's like, if aliens invaded, you would present Jet to the aliens as a perfect example of humanity. And the aliens would be like, you guys are all right. We won't destroy your planet. Here, let us share our warp capabilities with you. Travelator on the ceiling over there. See the Travelator on the ceiling? Top right. Shadow. No fun and
Gary
games.
should be accustomed to climbing. He's an experienced outward-bound activity instructor.
I'm a really lucky guy because the job I do is something that I enjoy very much. I work with a lot of people who have physical and emotional difficulties and some academic difficulties, and a big part of my job is raising their self-esteem and making them feel good about themselves. And what I do is I use the medium of the outdoors for this. So
Man,
I'm,
Wolf has
out
been
in kayaking classes,
part of so many hilarious Gladiators moments. And yeah, well, I'll never, hashtag never forget.
Anywhere where we can get outdoors and find.
He's so calmly spoken, isn't he, for a white water rafter?
Potential, basically.
3,
2,
1. 10 seconds to put as much space between you and them. bet they wish they had a jetpack.
I think that most of the time.
And look at that. Rick goes across to the middle. I've never seen that before. Here comes the big fellas.
Wow, look at Shadow. He's halfway up the wall already. Oh. Oh, Red's got it in the bag. Or has he? Oh! I don't think either of the Gladiators are going to catch him. Good work, guys.
Maximum points.
Well done, Ricky. Feels good, eh?
Brilliant, man. Brilliant.
Ricky, you took a different route. That's not the normal route that everybody takes.
That sounds par for the course for me, actually, Fash.
Well done. You got 10 points.
Yeah.
Well done, Ricky.
He's not a conformist.
Well, Gary.
Follows his own
you
path.
just jumped in there at the end. Bit worried, were you?
Yes, I felt like Peter Pan getting chased by Shadow. I just had to get away from that guy.
Tell me, what's the feeling like when you're going up the wall and then you know there's a whistle? As soon as you hear the whistle, you know he's after you. What does it feel like?
That heart starts beating twice as fast. You know, you've got a couple of crucial moves to make.
That's not healthy.
You've got to go all the way.
Does it make you start to make mistakes?
You've got to get concentrating, you forget the crowd, you look at that wall and you've been trained well.
Well, you did very well. Well done, Gary.
Cool, calm, collected. Points for Gary on the board.
Both guys picked up 10 points there, so Rick's on 10, Gary moves up to 18.
Ah, yeah, just jetpack. Yes! Fucking gauntlet! We used to play this in the playground and it got banned because we were basically tackling each other onto the hard concrete floor. This event is no fucking joke.
Gale's there, just psyching herself up. And the guardians of the gauntlet are Nightshade, Lightning, and Falcon!
It's so new that they've all got the same weapons. It turned into ramrods and these weird giant pad things.
3, 2, 1. Well, here comes the hippo facing a herd of rhinos. First up, it's Nightshade. Into the second.
Past it, fucking hell.
Lightning stick.
Oh!
To the ground now. Can Falcon keep her out?
She's done it!
Well done, Gale. You really are in the wars, aren't you? But you got through in 16 seconds.
That is very respectable.
Was it that tough?
Yeah, they're really, especially the first girl. She's like the Predator off the Arnold films.
Predator.
Well, let's wait. Let's see how Tracy does. Well done. Well done, Gale.
So the Predator from that film. What was the name of that film? Come on.
2, 1. Into the first zone of Meat Nightshade. Second zone, great block. She's through.
Bam!
Down. It's going to be a fast time though. Oh, will it? Yes, it is.
Wow, lovely turnabout swing there, though.
Tracy, well done. That was 12 seconds. What do you think?
Oh man, we had a Chesterfield in our uni house, and yeah, those are some durable sofas for sure.
Nightshade head on.
Yeah, stuff that's on iPlayer and yeah, bottoms on Netflix. So unfortunately, stuff like that's going to be a no-go. But I've got I'm going to carefully collate the set list, the playlist. It's going to be a magical day, I promise.
Ricky's first up, and he's going to be facing the
Man,
warlord
Janine, you
himself,
had a regular Gladiator in us up at your house.
Saracen and Hunter.
I wouldn't like to run the gauntlet against these guys.
Me neither, mate.
Over to John Anderson.
And there's Rick's son thinking I'd like my dad back in one piece. Rick's right up against the Warrior. Oh, and he slipped the Warrior. What's he going on about? Saracen missed.
Oh dear.
That was a late blow. He shouldn't be doing that.
Come on, Rick.
Past the Hunter for a fast time.
Look at that. Comes out running.
Ricky, well done.
3 Lesners with
That
weapons.
was 9 seconds.
Yeah, Batman, it's weird. Like I said, if I was a gladiator, I would request the onesie, but some of them love the little bras. It's mad.
Do you think you were still going to be
It was
alive?
the style at the time.
Well, no, I mean, you know, look at them. They're massive.
Well, you did it in 9 seconds. Well done, Ricky. Well done.
That is fucking not to be sniffed at.
Gary's next. Can he beat 9 seconds?
He ain't coming through. There's only one Saracen.
Gary versus the Gladiators. Love that badge. Go on, Gary.
Oh, did he slip?
Takes him high. He squeezes through, up against the Saracen, through his legs. That's the way to do it.
Wow. Look at him. He's a scrambling fucking animal.
Hunter says you aren't going anywhere. This is going to be slower.
And he raised the roof at the end. Yeah, the less fabric on the body, the more aerodynamic the body is, I guess.
Well done, Gary. It's tough against the big guys.
He's going to announce his score.
Didn't meet the 9 seconds. You got 14 seconds. Still very good.
I'm satisfied to
A
get
lot of
through.
power,
That's
isn't
good.
it, to get through crawling,
Well done,
but
and you're still
lower
alive.
centre of
Well done.
gravity.
Still there.
You know,
Well done,
you're not going to
Gary.
get
14
boshed off of
seconds.
your feet.
Let's
Gauntlet
hear it for the
does get a lot
Gladiators.
more brutal than that, but it was never more brutal than it was on our playground in primary school.
Come along and play with us. Thanks for that invitation, Warrior, but I'm quite happy up here in the commentary box, from where I can safely tell you that Rick's on 20,
Come on, Rick.
Gary on 27.
We'll see you after the break, and you can see some more action on the Gladiators.
Say awooga. Fash, what do you think we're paying you for?
Welcome back to the
Hang
NIA
tough.
here in Birmingham, where we're just about to commence event 4, Hang Tough. And first up, it's Gail. And she's going to be facing Lightning.
You're in trouble. Incredible.
Nice banner. Shame about the spelling.
Come on, lightning, light my fire.
It's swing time. And joining me in the commentary box.
See, Lightning knows what she's doing. Obviously, she's a gladiator, but that run-up,
Hi, John.
you're going to come at it with so much speed.
How's she doing?
She's doing very well. She's very confident. Looks smiling away there.
More guest commentary.
I think she's got this girl now.
Yeah, body system.
Bye.
And just a matter of time before
Yeah.
she eats man. Good one.
Yeah. She's the best at hang tough. No one comes close,
Well,
except
we
maybe
look
Jet.
upon Gladiators
But,
as being the
oh,
ultimate
don't change the
challenge,
channel
but in real
now.
life, some people face traumatic challenges.
Sorry
on a
about that, I'm
day-to-day
fiddling with the
basis,
Sky remote.
And Tracy Johnson has had to face more than her fair share.
Well, 2 years ago, it's just over 2.5 years ago, when I was around 19, came back from America, travelling around America and
Yeah.
Jamaica. That was when my mother died.
No,
And
don't
she
say
left
that.
Me, another sister who's just a year younger, brother who was then 16, and the youngest who was then just nearly 9. So I wanted to dance, but because I wanted to look after my brother, the youngest is epileptic, so I thought, well, I don't want to
Jesus.
sort of like let him go into home, so I carried on looking after my younger brother because the father wasn't there. Despite all the problems, I decided to go back and do my A-levels after that, which many people said, Joe, leave it for a while, but thought, no, I've got to go and do it. So took my A-levels in psychology, sociology and English, and done GCSE law before that, which I passed with a grade B, which I was pleased about because I was pregnant at the time.
Oh my gosh,
And, I
dude.
gave
Oh,
birth
law
to
is no joke either,
my
is
baby
it?
daughter who's called Zion last year, and she'll be 1 soon. And I'm hoping that one day, like, she'll be able to see me on this, so I can keep a video, and I'll say
Oh.
to Zion, there's your mum, and, don't worry, I'll always be there for you, because I think at the end of the day, you just have to think of, like, my mother and Zion, and I think I should be able to do
that
quite well
coming?
at the end of it.
Aw, well, your mum's definitely gonna be proud of you for getting on the show. So
Swing time, a courageous lady, that Tracy
Saracen seems to be the best to have a fight with. Yeah, Pibbles, I would agree with that for sure.
Put off with all that that's happened, but this year's look, taking us on in the Gladiators.
What's it like up there, Saracen?
It's very hard. It's very difficult. I mean, you can easily just lose your gripping and fall off.
Look at Lightning's arc.
And what about when you one ring like Lightning there?
Incredible.
I think at the moment Lightning's getting very confident there, and she's getting overconfident, and she's sort of losing her technique a bit, as you can see there.
Whoa, come on, Lightning now. I've pegged you as the Goldberg of Hang Tough.
That's the best way to do. Take your time and just, go through it. Ring
Did
by
she
ring,
slip?
and you'll get there in the end.
Here comes Lightning.
Oh no.
Oh, she's overshot.
Oh,
She's got her backwards.
still got her.
Oh, she slips down there, as you said, looks overconfident.
Oh my God.
I mean, she's done well, but
A rare mistake from Lightning there.
The points go to Tracy.
Very rare. I did not see that coming.
So the scores after 4 events. Gail remains on 15. Tracy moves up to 23. So it's over to the
Jeez.
men's event.
And first up in our men's event, it's Rick.
Come on, Rick.
And he's going to be facing the power of the Wolfman.
Yes, Wild thinks Saracen. What's Wolf's technique like?
He works on animal instincts. He just goes straight for the blood.
Look at that. Wolf's a nice boy. Is this true?
They obviously don't know.
Swing time. And while I've got a moment, I
Oh,
was going to bring
man.
up that incident with the ramrod. What were you actually going to do with that? You seem to be aiming it quite low.
I wasn't aiming it low at all. He was in my zone, and I've just got to put him out of it. You know, it's as simple as that.
Yeah, you got a ramrod, you got to use it. Whoa. You do not want to be scissored by Wolf.
Get those scissors round them.
It's a good feeling when you actually catch them like this.
Yeah.
You know that you've got them now.
Boom.
That's it. It's all over.
Took him down with basically an armbar as well.
Cue those glad hands. Well, he's learnt the words, he knows the moves. Shame they're in the wrong order.
Standing up, ready and prepared for Hang Tough is Gary.
Got it.
Over to John Anderson.
Loads of signs. It's like the Attitude Era out there.
It's swing time. Here comes Gary, 39 years of age, about the same age
Smart
as
from
Wolf.
Gary there. You see what path the Gladiator's going to take and you head off in the other direction.
This is a very hard event.
Well, I'll tell you
He's
what,
the
Saracen,
thinking man's competitor.
you're up there in the box and not that Wolf.
Contender.
Ooh, troublemaker, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Oh!
Look at that.
God.
That was nerves.
We made a right Gary of that one.
Or the Wolf.
Gary! You killed him! You killed Gary, you bastards! Pitbull Gary!
4 events. Rick's still on 20. Gary remains on 27. Event
I've got to
5
go with
is
the
tilt.
Christmas trilogy that preceded that one, Janine.
Platform ready is Gale.
The Batman and Robin. Can't get better than that.
And she's gonna
Yeah,
be
we was going
against
down.
I must say, John, this is the Gladiators' least favourite event.
We still got Saracen on commentary.
But Falcon's drawn the short straw. Great in Powerball. Great snaps there too. Let's compare them with Gale. And very
She's
impressive.
28.
Take the strain. 3,
First
2,
ball.
1.
Saracen, what's it like getting that tilt ball back?
It's very difficult, John. First you have to get their body weight back, then yours, then the ball.
Especially Saracen, because he'll fall right off the other end.
Advantage obviously with the lower ball.
Oh, it's stalemate.
Yes, John, and as you can see, she's not attempted to pull, which is making it even more difficult.
Look at that grip there. Oh,
Now this is wrong.
Yeah, she should be on her feet at all times.
get on your feet.
Gale is deliberately sitting back there on her haunches.
She's going to get disqualified.
The rules require that both contender and gladiator must remain on their feet in this contest.
Disqualifier.
The contender remained over the time allowed, sitting down, and is therefore disqualified.
Oh, I never thought I'd hear myself saying this, but that's an excellent call by the referee.
Well, Gale's friends aren't particularly happy about that. Told us
DQ'd.
earlier how she thought she might.
She got DQ'd. I hope to get DQ'd in the tug of war event.
But I just really want to have a good time, you know, want to have a good crack, and you know, if I win, I win. If I lose, I go home and cry.
3,
Second pull.
2, 1.
Tell me, Saracen, how's Zodiac after Powerball, that terrible collision?
Zodiac's doing very well at the moment. She thanks everyone for her cards, but under doctor's orders, she won't be on this show, but she'll be back next week.
Great.
Zodiac's only missing a week of TV.
How's Falcon
She's
doing up
real
there?
tough.
Second pull.
I think it's very similar to the first one. Hopefully she'll sit down again. But no,
Falcon,
it's,
let go of her. Let go of the rope.
pull each other.
This one going to the wire. 2
It's a
points
rope.
for the draw. Saracen, time for you to get ready for tilt. Who are you facing?
I'm up against Rick, John.
Oh, good luck.
Come on, Saracen. I want to see a better performance than you did on the last one.
Well, can't see what she's doing or anything, so you just.
It's still real to her, damn it. Heel.
Okay, you got your 2 points anyway. Well done, Gale.
Thank you.
Awooga.
And ready
Pat-Man,
to go
John
is
Fashanu, that
Tracy.
presenter, says awooga. That's his catchphrase. And Pat-Man, I don't know if you were here last time, but Mike Adamley made his debut on this show.
Over to John Anderson.
Take the strain.
First pull.
3, 2, 1.
So Panther gets the table back and starts hoiking her in.
Oik.
And just like Saracen was saying
Great
a bit
stance.
earlier on, the girls just content to stay there without trying to get the Gladiator off the table.
Look at that.
Freezing there, looking for the draw.
Oh, superb work from Tracy. Uh-oh.
Getting plenty of rope out of her.
She's running out of rope.
She gets the draw. Good 2 points from Tracy there.
You're making me crazy, Kofi.
Gladiator's own Miss Universe, and comparing them with Tracy's stats, we can see she's
Yeah,
the same
hoiking.
height, but giving away a very important 9 pounds in body weight.
You never been hoiked before, Romano? Hoik!
Panther's back again. Now, can she pull Tracy?
You're not moving Tracy anywhere. What are they chanting?
Tracy not giving an inch.
Kill, kill, kill.
She recently bought a couple of pet iguanas, and she calls them Warrior and Hunter because they never stop eating.
Cross fix, Harvey.
This is going to be a draw.
I'm gonna have to start using cross fix as a pseudonym now.
And the points after 5 events. Gale's on 17. Tracy
Seth Rollins
12
loves
points ahead on
cross fix,
27.
doesn't he?
Over to the men's event.
And first up is Ricky. And he's up against a man who loves a battle, Saracen.
He loves a
Only
battle.
one Saracen. Saracen's stats carry an extra 7 pounds this season, 17.5 stone, height 6'3". Compared with Rick, who's sitting
Saracen's
at
got it.
5.5
Saracen's
stone and
got
4
it.
inches in height, but he does have the advantage of the lower table. First pull.
That's a double cross fix Jesus there, everybody. Come on, Rick.
Well, that's too close to call. What's the referee?
Deja vu from Saracen there. Come on, mate.
It's a win for the
Can of
Gladiator.
Pepsi. Can of Pepsi Max to you guys.
The rope was released, resulting in the Gladiator losing balance.
You've got to let go of the rope. It's too funny.
Well, the family disappointed with that. The little Joe doesn't quite realise what's happened, but a difficult decision.
Yeah, he sort of...
Be a referee. Great support from Rick's family. Let's find out more about them.
Come on, Rick.
To my wife, Jan. That's not a very good statement for a copywriter, is it? But anyway, yes, and we've got a son, little 2-year-old boy called Jay.
Aww.
We both trained together a lot. I mean, it sort of happened by accident, actually. He started watching me.
Oh.
He does sit-ups. When I'm relaxing, I really like to play guitar. I mean, I enjoy
I only play songs I've written myself, so...
Take the strain.
Second pull.
3, 2, 1.
It's come out.
Saracen. Oh,
It's a Saracen.
Oh, he does! Goodness me.
It was identical, wasn't it?
What is the referee going to make of this one?
The result of the second pool is a win to the contender. Saracen lost his balance.
It looked so similar to the last one to me, if you say so, John.
Take a look at that. Another fair decision from John Anderson.
All right.
It looks like the wife seems quite happy this time. Let's move on.
And next up is the man from the mining town, Gary.
And he wears a mining frown.
He's going to be against the Gladiator, who makes everyone his prey, Hunter. Over to John Anderson.
Take the strain.
First pull.
3, 2, 1.
Hunter, our youngest at 19, and gets that table down straight.
You've got to give it to
away.
Hunter.
Gary, look at that strain on his face. He's getting that rope pulled, and look at the aggression.
Hunter's fucking massive. Vince would fucking...
Reeling him in.
Hunter!
Oh, he's tilted off.
He'd fucking cream in his pants if he saw Hunter. Let's be honest.
Look at that. Gary disappointed there. He shouldn't be when you think how big this 19-year-old is. Gary, in comparison, giving away over 5 stone and 4 inches in height.
And 20 years as well. Come on.
Take the strain.
Second pull.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, and the tables have turned. Gary's got
Oh my god, he's pulling Hunter off immediately. In front of all these people. Wow.
Gary well pleased.
Yeah.
So
19 at this time. The youngest gladiator was Hunter. And yeah, look, they bloody hell. That's a 19-year-old, is it? Oh, I feel so inadequate.
25, Gary 32. Our sixth event is Jewel. I think the girls are ready.
Jewel!
Yes, John, we're ready. And first up on Jewel, it's Gail. And she's facing Scorpio.
Yeah.
Over to John Anderson.
On guard.
Bow. They used to play the music there. I think maybe they go into playing the music when he says on guard. It's much better.
3, 2, 1.
It's hammer time for the girls. Oh, some great hammer blows from Scorpio. To the left.
Come on, Scorpio, blow her.
Look at the aggression in Scorpio's face. Some great licks there.
Pink's got no chance.
Gail playing a defensive job at the moment.
Oh, I might be eating my words here. No pushing. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, dude, it's all over. Nice. Yeah, I knew Pink was going to win it. Right from the start, I knew it.
In the replay, if we watch Scorpio's feet, look, they come together, loses balance, steps across.
Over me.
Next up, Tracy. The Scorpio's psyching herself up. Doesn't want to fail again.
Wow, look at this action, thick and fast.
Oh, look at this.
Tracy swinging like she's got nothing to lose. Don't overswing though and lose your balance. Oh man, look at this, they're killing each other. Oh. She is not happy with that. Flipping out like Randy Orton.
Straight to the head, on target every time, and Scorpio outnumbered.
Whee!
Very impressive indeed. Looked like you were canoeing.
Again, how is it fair that the Gladiator does double duty in some events like that?
Now, you've done well at this in rehearsals as well, haven't you?
Yeah, take on the men sometimes.
What a heel,
You take on the men
a heel thing to
sometimes.
do by the
I do them,
contenders.
yeah. We'll see you later. Well done, Tracy.
So after 6 events, Gail's on 27, Tracy's 10 points ahead on 37.
And first up on the platform, it's Rick.
Come on, Rick. Do it for Loz.
And he's facing the Cobra. Over to John Anderson.
On guard.
Cobra. Cobra. Cobra.
Plenty of smiling going on.
Too much smiling. It's the calm before the storm.
But now the smiles are over, it's down to business.
Oh.
How can Rick do against Cobra?
Oh.
Look at that.
By Rick.
Steps across, but he was on his way.
Another Rick bites the dust. And another Rick gone, and another Rick gone.
In the replay, that was
Oh.
the one. Shook him, stepped over, it was all over.
No messing about, straight on to Gary.
From his kids who are big fans of the show.
They love Gladiators.
Oh, right,
They
okay.
watch it. Last year, they were glued to the set at each program, and I've got a load
See,
of
look at all the good
pictures sent from my
inspiration
kids that they
Gladiators
go
did for the
all
nation.
Gladiators.
We need it back.
There's a tremendous
Oh,
amount of
too Shadow. How many steroids do I need to take to get as jacked as you? Yours sincerely, Howard. You're on the juice.
They're big fans, and I hope they shout for me instead of the Gladiators on the night.
Well, look at that stance by Cobra. Ready for action.
Well, Gary also likes music.
Gary also likes music. Good for Gary. Oh man, it really is.
So the boys scores after 6 events. Rick 25, Gary 32.
Yeah,
Still to come,
clobbered,
of course,
Andrew,
we have
clobbered.
the exciting nail-biting eliminator.
Come
So
on,
don't
I'm
go
ready
away.
for it.
Join us after the break here on Gladiators. Welcome back to the National Indoor Arena in Birmingham. Well, it's been described as nail-biting, completely unpredictable, and potentially back-breaking. It is, of course, the eliminator.
Tracy leads by 10 points. She'll have a 5-second head start over Gail.
Tracy, you will go on my
Yeah,
first
stick him
whistle.
on heat.
Gail,
Yeah.
you will go on my second whistle.
He's not tall enough. That's the problem with Shadow for Vince.
2, 1.
Come on.
So Tracy with a 5-second head start.
Not bad.
Hits the low hurdle. Here comes Gail. And Tracy making hard
Not
work
bad.
of that rope, and
I
Gail
can't even
already
do that.
catching her.
Come on, ladies.
Overhead ladder.
That's good. I want to see more doubles.
Really is quite evil.
Bigger swing, bigger arm movement. You want to do double rungs, not singular rungs, and especially not at that speed. Oh gosh.
10 seconds. Across the rolling
Nice.
and onto the cargo net.
Come on, do it for mum. Oh, I would have loved the blue hand. Oh, the yellow hand. Yeah, jobbed out to Jinder. Colossus. 1, 2, 3.
Tracy putting some distance between them again.
Yeah, fuck that cargo net, man. They are so hard to climb. You get on them and your legs are like, whoa. The best bit.
And down the zip line.
Nice.
You get the feeling that Tracy's doing this for her baby Zion, who's very much in the front of her mind, and let's hope that she rolls this back.
Come
against
on.
her and sees her mum go into the quarterfinals.
Keep it steady. Oh, no trouble. No trouble. Come on, charge, run. Unlike Dean, but not everybody's Dean. She stumbled. Nice. Brilliant. They didn't do any split screen ever in the Eliminator and Gladiators. Maybe they should have done.
Meanwhile, back at the Travelator.
Come on!
Has Gail got
Come on, girl!
She certainly
Nice.
is. Great contender. Geronimo!
Bam!
Oh, Tracy, what are you going to say for yourself?
I'm ready for the next round.
Great stuff. Have you enjoyed it?
Definitely, it was a really good laugh. And I want to say thank you to all the floor crew that helped us for the training, because they were really good as well.
That's great. You know you got a good person on your hands when they thank the crew who never get thanked, ever. They should win the Warrior
You've been
Award.
psyching yourself up for this event, particularly
The Gladiator.
perhaps because it's the make or break one, and you didn't quite make it.
No, I really like it.
Dude,
but
how is she
I
28?
lost it on that rope.
It's a difficult one, and it's really very, very hard for many people to find their way up the rope.
Yeah, it is. It's really hard. and a
Toad,
lot of
you are
training.
spot on.
It's just one of those things. Tracy's been a really good contestant.
She certainly has, but so have you. Well done to Gail.
Thank you.
Done really well.
Right, next up, the men's event.
Gary, our oldest man in the competition, leads by 7 points, which gives him a 3.5-second head start over Rick.
Gary, the
you will
oldest
go
man.
On my first whistle.
Come on, Rick.
You will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Well, who's your money?
Explosive start, but then a fumble from Gary. Come on, Rick. Nice. You want to use the momentum coming out of all rolls.
There's Mum. Go on, get up there.
Fuck the hand bike as well. Oh man, I would get nowhere on that. Can't do it now, you turn it, son. He knows. Oh, Rick stumbling. Rick's come to a complete stop.
That'll be a 10-second penalty wait. And now, Gary gets
Oh
a
dear, it's all
run
over
at
for
the
Rick.
cargo net.
Fuck off!
And John Anderson holding Rick back. You've got to wait the full
10-second
seconds.
penalty. The cargo net slows most people down though. Cut that though. Solid movements. Perfect rhythm. Not the fastest, but good technique. Rick's getting a little bit tied up.
Look at the distance between them now. Down the zip line.
Ooh. Oh, Gary, come on now. You can't lose it here. If he falls again, Rick's got a chance. He's not going to fall again. He's done it. Look at that calm ending there. Come on, Gary. Oh, no! He can't have it. No, no! Rick is right. Oh, my God. Rick's going to catch up. Oh! Oh! Oh, my God. Fucking run! You're Rick! Whoa. Yeah. Rick's back, Loz. He did it, man. He did it.
Determined to finish this.
And we're all proud. We're all proud. Yeah, and he's struggling, man. Oh, dude, he's completely gone. He is 1 year off 40, and in 1993, that's... He might as well be 100 years old. Oh, this is heartbreaking. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Poor Gary. He didn't get to smash through the barrier at the end. Lord Sonny. Lord Sonny, I bow to you and your wisdom. You are, of course, always right.
And you always come through. Eventually.
Well, eventually, and you
Lord
certainly
Sonny,
did get through to the
whereabouts
quarterfinals.
is the
Well done,
land?
Rick.
You ain't got no legs? You ain't got no legs?
But you had such a head start. What happened? Not making excuses. I've had some problems in training, but I just got over them. I just didn't have the legs at the end, did I?
That sounds like an excuse.
But,
guys, what do you say? One more? One more Gladiators?
Thanks very much.
Bringing up to a nice 3-hour Gladiators watch-along stream. You got another one in you? Let me know. Sound off in the comments.
These are our winners from this
Okay, we're
week.
going to do it.
Tracy and
Nia
Rick,
Sheik,
they're
that's all I
through
needed
to
to
the
hear.
quarterfinals. Watch next week and
Rick!
follow 4 more, attempting to get into the
It's all coming out. The character, the personality. Rick, we love to see it. Thank you, Nia Sheik, for those bits. I really appreciate it.
Anton de Beek leaves his dancing shoes at home, and Oscar
God, a
Healy and
Lucozade
James Swash
Sport
are heading up
would have
2
sorted him
teams to
right out,
tackle the
but
hole in the wall. It
who
starts
knows
next
if
Saturday at 5.
hole in the
Need
wall,
to challenge.
bring on
Next
the
Sunday at 7, there'll be more
wall.
atmospheres, duel, and hang tough with the Gladiators.
Okay, guys, how can I say no? We're going to do one more Gladiator tonight. One more, just like Saracen. The Gladiators. Eliminator. The Gladiators.
Do not attempt to recreate any of the events you have seen on Gladiators. Both contenders and gladiators have been trained for
Oh
this
my God.
competition and
Lord
safely
Sonny, what a great name for the land. Hogan Manor Estate. That's so cool. It's amazing, isn't it, Lars? Like I've said, this show would be a lot different these days due to health and safety. And without the complete lack of self-awareness that we had in the 90s that led to all the best cheese, you know, it just wouldn't be the same. Because, hey, it came back on Sky and it was nowhere near as popular. But that is where we first saw Nick Aldis. Oblivion. The Big O. Cowbell as well. Oh, Jet. The heart to be deep down in your soul. Can you ever hear that theme enough times? The answer is no. Yeah, it's amazing to think this started in Britain because this looks, it's like a big show that the Americans do so well.
Good evening and welcome to the biggest show on television here from the National Indoor Arena.
She's
in
thinking about
Birmingham.
Hunter again.
Tonight, 4 brave contenders will tackle 6 strenuous events, as well as our awesome eliminator, of course, here
Yeah.
on Gladiators.
And two of those contenders, one male.
I do
one
like
female,
Fascist Blue blazer.
coming back here to join us in the quarterfinals.
No, it's not a blazer, it's a
and then
jacket.
Possibly battling out to get through to the grand final.
I'm guessing UK came first simply because it's called UK Gladiators, but yeah, American Gladiators was called American Gladiators in America, so I guess UK, then America. Yeah! UK, America, Australia, but maybe America and Australia launched at the same time. Someone superimposed something under Ulrika's jacket immediately.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Well, I'm a housewife and I like to keep fit.
Are you sure, Toad? Are you sure he wasn't named after it?
Now, I know... Whoa!
They nearly went with his name was very close to being
Now,
Durex.
I know you say you're a housewife, but I know you have an incredibly successful background in gymnastics. Tell us a bit about that.
Well, I went to 2 Olympic Games, 76 and 1980.
Jesus.
Was just champion twice, 2 Europeans, 2 Worlds, and a Commonwealth Games silver medal.
She looks amazing, consider 1976 Olympics, and this is 1993. Did she compete as a child? What's up, Chaos?
Well, I didn't really apply. I just went to cheer.
It really does seem like it would. Well, there you go. Yeah, I mean, it makes perfect sense because, like I said, it feels like an American production. Why would American Gladiators go, we'll call it American Gladiators, not just Gladiators? Still, God bless the creation of Gladiators. What a gift. What a gift. No one's got more champions than championships in Triple H. No one.
First event, we'll see you a little bit later on. Susan Sermon.
That's true. Gymnastics starts at a young age.
Okay, so how are you feeling?
I'm feeling really a bit shaky, nervous.
Use it.
So, excuse me saying, Sonny, but aren't you on a little bit of the petite side?
Sonny.
Well, I am, but I tell you, I've got a strength behind me. I tell you.
She's not a
I
lord.
don't think about height. I just think about the strength behind me.
Okay, Sonny, tell us, what do you do?
Aww.
The things I do, I work inside the accountants department. I teach dance. I'm a dancer. I work in a nightclub. I do Thai boxing, and I do all sorts of things as well.
I'm surprised you've had any time to come on here.
Well, I've got time for anything if I put mind to it.
Yeah.
Now, I understand you've got a nickname. What is it?
Well, I have a nickname in the gym, and everyone's call me is Maggot. Mighty Maggot, they call me.
Mighty Maggots! You've got some of your
Yeah.
friends here.
Did Vince McMahon give her that nickname?
The boys from the gym.
We've never had a mighty maggot.
Okay,
Yeah.
Sonny, well, we'll see how mighty you are after the first event. Off you go.
Nice. You can tell Crashing Balls didn't come up with that. He comes up with good nicknames, flattering nicknames.
Now, but let's meet the male contenders. They are Steve Quick.
And Roland Hill.
Steve, tell us where you're from and what you do.
They practiced a little intro. That's so adorable.
Kent, I'm a prison officer.
Kent.
Training instructor down at HMP Elmley.
Ooh, right. Well, I guess they'll be watching tonight. But tell me, has the standard of fitness improved since you were there?
Well, hopefully it has a bit. You know, I've been trying to get the lads as fit as possible and actually took 4 inmates out to the National Ultra Fit competition this year. I actually won the individual event myself.
Sadly, only 2 returned.
So it wasn't bad, was it?
That's brilliant.
The other 2 ran off.
So tell us roughly what Ultra Fit is.
Well, the Ultra Fit Challenge is it's a gym decathlon. So there's 10 different events, and it's a cross between muscular strength and endurance and cardiovascular.
He's perfectly crafted for this.
To win it, you've got to be fairly tasty.
Yeah, he only needs to do 6 events tonight. That should be a walk.
Whoa,
Whoa, Rika.
Off you go, Steve Quick.
Let's hope he's not quick in every facet, Ulrika.
Now, you're a strength
Oh.
athlete. Tell everybody, what is a strength athlete?
Well, John, a strength athlete
Sounds
pulls
quite
trucks
obvious.
on the end of ropes, loads beer barrels onto lorries, and all crazy kinds of thing like that, you know?
Did you take over Gladiators with America's strongest man?
Famous shot putter Jeff Capes?
Yeah, the one and only Jeff Capes, yeah.
Have you got any rocky records? Have you broken
Except
anything?
it was in a
Yeah,
fitness
I've got a world
competition.
record for tearing telephone directories in half.
How do you do that?
Do
Will you
it.
Pile them all up, or just explain to us.
Well, the world record is a metre of directories, and you have to rip through them as quick as you can to set the record.
Is that against the clock?
Yeah, against the clock.
Could you please tear a phone book in half?
Well, I don't know if there's a world record for tearing a gladiator in half, but I think I'll have it by the end of tonight.
Oh, he's come to play. Come on, give him a phone book. I want to see you tear a phone book in half. Just me?
Get your safety stuff on. Well done, Roland.
Well, after all that chat, it seems like the ladies are ready for their first event, and here's the man to tell you about it, John Sachs.
Powerball.
Event 1 is Powerball.
John
2 points
Sachs
for
on
the
the phone.
Basket, 3 for the centre. Susan and Celine ready to play, awaiting the arrival of the Gladiators.
The often deadly Powerball.
Lightning, Scorpio, and Panther.
Oh, we missed Lightning's cartwheel. Yeah, they couldn't get the Thompson directory cleared to go on TV.
2 of our smallest contenders here on Gladiators.
I really did order that Gladiator soundtrack, by the way. Thank you for that.
2, 1.
Come on.
Let's play ball. Here comes Celine.
No.
Lightning goes for the takedown. Misses.
Oh, she got...
Celine scores.
Wow, she got it. Oh! God, that was fucking smooth. Liquid Powerball. Twat! Did you see that?
What happened to Celine there? Seems to be something coming out there. Could be safety
That
equipment. I wouldn't
looked
like
like
to
her bra.
2 points, though.
She lost her bra.
Susan goes out of bounds.
Tackled that straight out of her bra.
There's the tackle from Lightning.
How did you take your bra off without taking off your Gladiators uniform? I don't know. 10 points though. How did they make a whole? How did they get a whole album out of that?
Running out of clothes,
Yeah, like doing things around the house. Bam, 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 bam. Do you think it'll have? Man, I didn't even think about it having the event music. I thought it would just be the main theme, the ending theme, and I don't know, a bunch of other songs with lyrics that you'd maybe hear one time on odd shows, like "You start a fire in me."
Celine, what is that actually in your hand?
A piece of bra. A sports bra.
Was it because you were getting too hot or?
Hot? No, man, because all she did, dragged me. I went away quickly, just torn apart.
Well, you got 10 points. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Amazing.
Susan, it's hard work there.
Toad,
Hard work, yes, but enjoyed it.
I cannot wait to stick that album on.
What? I was surprised I got 4.
You know the modern consoles can't even play CDs, and it's a tragedy when you get a CD like the Gladiators soundtrack. Let's take a look at that track listing.
Event. Susan's on 4, Celine's on 10.
And now we have Roland and Steve protecting the baskets. A warrior.
What?
And Hunter.
Why has it got Ugly Kid Joe? I Hate Everything About You from the Wayne's World soundtrack? Everything about you. Oh my god. Duel, Eliminator, Wall. Hang Tough is on there. The Trogs, it's got John Moxley's theme on it. Wild Thing, Edwin Star War. Snap, I've Got the Power. More Than a Feeling, Hold the Line. With the Burning Heart, the less good Survivor song. Since You've Been Gone by Rainbow, the final countdown. Michael. That is incredible. That's incredible. Making kids cry. Doink, brah. You're removing girls' bras, brah. Let go of him. Oh, no, sandwich. Yeah, you want to wait for your opponent to go, so 2 of the Gladiators go after them. Oh. Lovely suplex.
Look at Warrior.
Ah. Back him.
What are you doing?
Oh, Wolf. The heel. Brah. Toad, that is the most incredible track listing I've ever seen in my life. I didn't think it would have any licensed music on there. Obviously, Brian May's a bit of a twat, so that's why Another One Bites the Dust is not on there. How can you not have Another One Bites the Dust?
Oh, I felt that in the box.
Bam, bam. Also, you want the only other track it's missing is Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf. The Eliminator song has lyrics. I could not be more excited. This is the most excited I've been to buy a CD in I don't know when. Since I bought Chef Aid, the South Park album, the extreme version. Skytrack.
Skytrack, our Catch Me If You Can race where the action's fast and furious.
Contenders, ready!
Serline in yellow, Susan in pink.
Gladiators!
Oh, that's the wrong mouse. Sorry, buddy. Another one bites the dust is on it.
Jets.
3, 2, 1.
Away first time, it's Zodiac on Susan, Jet chasing Serline.
I can't see it. Am I going mad?
And into the bend. And it looks like making...
Oh, right, there's a Warren's World medley mix featuring We Will Rock You, Another One Bites the Dust, and Under Pressure. Great stuff, great stuff. We're going to do the Queen medley. It's over.
In the replay, Jet strikes out at Serline on the bend. And Zodiac
That is true.
Susan
Yeah,
with breathing
exactly the
space
same
and takes her out on the straight.
style as the announce tables. Yeah, Wolf should have just power bombed him right through
This
it.
is for all my little shadows all over the country. All those little kids that I visit all over the country. This is for you, from the Shadow Man.
Word. Saracen and Shadow with a job to do, and Zodiac and Jet with a job well done.
Bye, Jet.
After 2 events, the scores remain the same, 4-10. Hooked up to the Skytrack next.
Sky
are the
Electrics,
men.
yeah. And you're less likely to
Blue,
come flying off the
Steve in red.
corners than Sky Electrics.
Saracens on
Oh,
Roland
it's come off.
and Shadow
Oh,
pursuing
it's
Steve.
come off again. I think Shadow's gonna do pretty well at this. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Gladiators, ready!
All business.
3, 2, 1.
Away first time. And look at Shadow, a
It's
storming
ridiculous.
start.
Wow.
Wow, takes his man out. And Saracen.
Ah.
What a whitewash.
Clean sweep for the Gladiators.
Before it started, I think we had to
Well
see
done,
that again.
Jet.
In slow motion, please. And look
Part
at
of the
this. When you
medley.
think about the weight
I
of
can't
those
wait
guys up
to hear
there, 20
the
stone defying
knockoff
gravity.
versions of those songs. I told you though. Brian May's like, you're not using my versions. Ben Elton could turn them into a play, but you can't use it, Gladiators.
After 2 events, the men's scores remain the same, 6 apiece.
Even Stevens.
When you're out playing
Just
these
like
Gladiator
Stephen.
games, remember your helmet, your elbow pads, and your knee pads.
But we're told not to play the Gladiator game, Saracen.
Over to Uli.
So we can play them, but we've got to have the equipment. It's Jet!
Number 3, the wall. Basically, as you're probably aware, our contenders have just a minute
I think it's Jet
to climb
anyway.
this 36-foot monster. And I'm afraid they're going to be followed by 2 of our gladiators after just 10 seconds.
That's good
And
news.
Indeed, Serline is going
Oh,
to
I
be
see
followed
Atmosphere's
by
coming up as well. I love you!
Susan's going to be pursued by Nightshade. Well, all the ladies appear to be ready, so it's over to John Anderson.
3, 2, 1.
The only way is up. 36 feet.
Oh God! It's the Wall. The Wall was in WCW, wasn't he? Berlin and the Wall.
Skytrack and ready to power up that wall.
Come on, Jet. Jet is just the queen of the wall and my heart. Come on, Jet. Come on, Games Mistress.
Making hard work over this overhang.
Oh, she's going for it.
Oh, Nightshade slipped. She's no wall.
Nightshade, come on.
She's got to grips with Serline.
It's over.
She's off. Great takedown as Susan climbs over for 10 points.
Susan!
After 3 events, Susan climbs to 14. Serline stays on 10.
It's all about
Across
Jet.
to the
It's
men's.
the Jet show tonight
Steve
and every night.
contemplating the wall.
Again. No, oh, Andy, you should make merchandise for her. Get that on a t-shirt.
See, Steve is at the foot of the wall, but he's going to be chased
That's
by
like a
Cobra.
WWE shirt. Andy, go into merchandising immediately. Once again, Jet was also a character called the Games Mistress on the Sky One television show Games World. It was a series made by the same people who brought us Games Master. Jet was the Games Mistress, and she'd be lying on the bed giving out game cheats. Or dressed as like a leather dominatrix. Anyway, it's time for the wall.
Well, Wolf asked for a bit of hush, and you've got to ask yourself, is Uli taking a life in her hands, baiting the wall
Come on,
by
Red.
calling him a mild thing?
Mild thing. Nice.
Right, they've had their 10 seconds. Here comes trouble.
Oh no.
Cobra will be pleased about that.
Steve.
Nothing to do with it. It'll improve his track record.
His palms are too clammy from the fear of the Cobra.
Okay, Roland and Wolf.
Wolf
Making good progress.
is so shit at the wall. If you get caught by Wolf on the wall, the Wolf of Wall Street, then...
Roland gives Wolf the slip. 10 points.
No, Toad, you can watch those clips as often as you like, and none of the video game information sticks for some reason.
Roland, well done. Started off like a house on fire.
Well, that surprised me. Believe it or not, I was the worst contender in training. But if I knew Wolfman was going to take so long, I'd have bought a packed lunch.
Ooh!
Way up.
Quiet! He was lucky. Simple as that.
Fucking hell, man. The best.
Meanwhile, Steve is on 6, Roland 16.
Don't forget we have
Come on,
3 more
Steve.
grueling events, so we'll be back in a moment here on Gladiators.
We got Atmospheres coming up, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back to the National Indoor Arena. And let's get on with the next event.
Thanks, John. Next event is
Atmospheres is so cool.
There's Zodiac loading up in a cheese-grater chariot. And it's really great to see her back after that week out following that awful injury in Powerball.
I'm glad she's okay.
And G-Force have got the Gladiator Arena rocking this evening.
He does look like the Doom guy.
Partner defending those pods will be Scorpio.
Part of the medley.
Susan in the red atmosphere, ready to roll, and Serline in the yellow.
Yeah, there was a lot of injuries in Gladiators. Jet was injured during Pyramid, and she was like, "No, I'm done. I'm done." Because she's sensible, she's talented, she's beautiful, she's everything. I'm gonna clip that and send it to her. I think that'll be fine.
Pod number 4.
It's Edge. Edge is coming out. Yo, Chris. That's right, we're just having a good time celebrating Jet, and she's had a double victory tonight on both Skytrack and the Wall, so she deserves all of our praise and more. Oi, oi, Kai! Yeah, Chris, Kai, since you've just joined us, next Saturday from 9 AM to 9 PM, we are doing 90s TV day all day. Saturday morning cartoon shows in the morning, shows like Gladiators. Fucking hell, Games Master in the evening. It's going to be incredible. ITV, we're going to be doing Bad Influence, Nightmare, fucking Reboot. Also in the evening we'll have Due South and Sliders. Oh, just forget about it. Next Saturday, 9 AM to 9 PM. Oh, don't worry, Kai, I'm picking good ones. It'll be a carefully curated playlist for the day. The presentation's going to be top-notch. You guys are going to have a great time. Oh, Takeshi's Castle. There's a lot of Gladiators DNA in Takeshi's Castle for sure. I mean, you've got to appreciate shows like this. No matter what the gimmick, no matter what the country, they're always just top-notch entertainment. That's right, Kai. I'll release the TV guide on CFAX page 420.
Well done, Zodiac. I'm pleased to be back in the middle of the action again.
Zodiac, she's back after a double concussion that we saw in Powerball earlier. Not good. Blaze it. Are you talking about Fashion News Jacket, Bauer? Roland should be good at this one. The clue's in the name.
It takes, I suppose, from coming through the main gate to getting into the gymnasium, I have to go through about 7 or 8 different gates, and probably takes me between 5 and 10 minutes to get to the gymnasium.
Steve here with a story about gates.
Quite a difficult task getting in, let alone for the convicts trying to get out.
It's your warm-up, Steve.
Contenders, ready!
Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Gladiators, ready!
Toad and Pac-Man. Simpatico.
3, 2, 1.
Let's do it.
It's crunch time in those wheels of steel. And this is
I've been in one of these atmospheres before, but it was a seated one. It was like human bowling on a stag do. 4 points. Outstanding work. Roland, what did I tell you? Oh, that is impeccable defence from Saracen. Meanwhile, Roland is living up to his name and then some. Saracen is all over Steve. Steve's just getting flashback to the prison bars that he has to see every day. Except this time, Steve's in the cage. Roland, oh my gosh. It's hilarious that he's really good at rolling. Nothing for Steve, he's so close. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Wow. Roland, he came in like a wrecking ball. Miley Cyrus doesn't have anything on Roland.
That was beautiful, man. I enjoyed it. Shut him down, man. There's only one Sarah song.
Congratulations, Roland. Roland, how much do you weigh?
16.5 stone, John.
I'm still just a Steve in a cage.
Let me tell you, you scored 15 points, and that is a record.
Yeah, Chaos. That's the first place I ever saw Nick Aldis, was when he was known as Oblivion, the Big O. Did not know about Mason Ryan. There was a lady gladiator, I can't remember what her name is now. Blonde, but she was on Celebrity Big Brother as well as her wrestler sister that year, and she was a wrestler too. So a lot of wrestling gladiators overlap. And it all started with Mike Adamley. Because none of these gladiators were ever wrestlers, which is really hard to believe. But like I said, I was at a show where one of the latter gladiators, Ace did a run-in at a wrestling show that I went to in 2002.
Susan goes first.
Susan, hello Susan, could you make pornography appear on my telly, please? It's Gauntlet.
We've got Falcon, we've got Lightning and Panther.
Gauntlet's so deadly it was banned from the playgrounds of my primary school. Oh my god, Loz, there was Japanese gladiators. I've never ever heard. Oh my god. You're right. You're right, Chris. Jet's got a lot of killer, but man, I'd still have to go with Jet. Well, I would go with Kelly, but I've been thinking of Jet.
Have you done anything like this before?
Never in my life.
Loz, you've blown my mind with the revelation that Japanese gladiators exist. I need to see this immediately. Well, obviously not immediately, but
Challenge, innit? That's what it's all
soon.
about. It's a good game.
You're certainly right. Well done, Susan.
Serling's next to run the gauntlet. Let's find out more about her 2 jobs.
I've been working for the council for about 8 years now. I work in different departments, so I've got a lot of experience on different departments.
Boo, cancel,
I'm
boo.
always head down.
Thumbs up.
So obviously the place is quiet. I have a weekend job where I work in a nightclub in Reading, and it's good. So I dance for 3 hours, Friday and Saturday nights, and I enjoy it.
Quite the opposite career. Wow. She's so softly spoken, but now watch her completely rip through these gladiators. Oh man, she nearly lost her head. Not a good time to lose one's head.
She's doing a quick job here.
Oh, it's all over. Nice work. The one, the only Keith. Keith. Like meeting Meeting on a blind date. It's like, oh, hi, Keith. It's like, oh, you know, I prefer to be known as Saracen. All right, Keith, let's get the drinks in. And he's up against Dave!
And he's going to be facing, dare I say it, 3 of our biggest and meanest gladiators.
Oh, man, she's right to be worried.
Shadow and Warrior.
Fuck that. He might not live through this. She truly is a mighty maggot. What a what a nickname. You want to shut down a nickname like that as soon as possible. Yeah, mate, exactly. Head taken clean off, still making it through. Come on, Steve. You've got to impress. Oh, man. Oh! Through the legs of Shadow! Beautiful accident. Dude. Oh, man.
John stopped the action.
Warrior, you may not pin your man to the ground. You're disqualified.
Whoa, DQ.
Stop when the ref's whistle blew, and that's the time which will be awarded to
Come on,
Steve.
Warrior.
And Steve's wife happy with that.
You are a senior gladiator.
Didn't look fair what you did. We've got to ask you, what happened?
Well, I knocked him to the ground. I mean, I don't need to cheat. I'm the biggest and the strongest gladiator, so I don't need to cheat.
Did look like you were holding him down. Shadow was behind you, 2 ganging up on 1.
No, he was just so small and skinny that it was never going to get through anyway. I don't need to cheat anyway.
Whoa, a heel turn. Woohoo! We're going to have a new stable now with him and Wolf.
Not the way you want it to happen.
No, not really. I got to the end by the end, I suppose.
An outrageous. Look at him! Fucking hell, man.
Fair and square. If he wants to pin me down, let him do it. He's big enough lad to play the game properly, isn't he?
Now, Steve, be honest. When you looked at the 3 gladiators, did you really fancy your chances?
That's very honest.
Well done, Steve.
Cheers, John. Thanks a lot, mate.
And next up,
Ridiculous.
we have Roland.
Hey, the DQ speaks for itself, Warrior. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm sorry.
And remember,
There's a lot of beef in here.
strength athletes. This one promises to be explosive.
They put Shadow at the back.
Over to you.
I was going to say save the worst for last, but fucking hell, Warrior.
And the Gladiators have changed positions for
Come
this
on.
powerful guy.
Roll your way through this Sonic 2 special stage right here. You can't pin him.
Oh, Shadow trying to use his ramrod as a bugle stick. It's there to
Oh, come on, Shadow. It's a new event. You've got to be fair. The Gladiators need more time to get used to it. Oh, man, we already saw a great bit of Wolf microphone action earlier, Chris. He is the greatest bad guy ever. Along with Simon Phoenix. Speaking of Simon Phoenix, you will be meeting Phoenix Shepherd tomorrow at the start of my Mass Effect Legendary Edition Renegade playthrough. Cannot wait. I cannot wait. Well, you know, look into Shadow's life after Gladiators, and there was no murder, but he did have a rough go of it for a time.
Take the strain.
Gollum, I Gollum my way through life, Pat, man.
2, 1.
What she lacks in size, she makes up for in quality.
Oh man, come on, Chris, I'm really happy to hear that. I'm glad you could be here, man. It's always a pleasure. One of my inspirations for getting into the streaming game in the first place, don't forget. Hey, man. Apparently, there's a Sonic announcement coming real soon. Is it going to be Mania 2? We can only hope. We can only hope.
Husband in the audience yet, but let's find out how she met him.
I met Christopher 6 years ago.
Don't call him Christopher.
Actually, I was teaching in a gym, John Blynn's gym
Well,
in Swansea, and
now-
I had a very good following with aerobic ladies.
It's basically,
He used to just pop his head round the
you
door,
know,
a little
nothing's
nosy.
been announced officially,
He kept it on
but
his own. He
from
always had to bully the boys
what we
with him.
hear,
He's a bit shy, see.
a Sonic game. Now, Mania 2 is obviously top of that wish list,
We met in town.
but people are also hoping for Sonic Adventure 3, which would be right out of left field and a massive surprise.
And he went, "Ooh."
But
So it just went from there, really. You know.
but yeah, hold on, let's see if we can get Ibs to jump in the chat for a bit. I don't know if he's streaming right now or whatever.
You know, we've got a very good bond. We're very, very close. We love each other very, very much. He means a lot to me.
Second pull.
3, 2, 1.
And actually, Susan could do with a little help from her husband up there in the weight departments. And Falcon's got the board back. And Susan's not letting
Oh
go.
my God, Susan. That's how you fucking do it.
Susan picks up 5 points.
One bird, one rope.
Let's turn the tables.
Sonic's decathlon.
Will be Serling, and she'll meet the Nightshade.
Sega. Yeah, basically, I've requested Sega's presence here because it is here when we confirm the Sonic Gladiators crossover. You want to see Sonic going up that travelator in nanoseconds. Gotta go fast.
Interesting. The mighty maggot Serling gritting her teeth, and so's Nightshade. And look at that, she's reeling her.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And Nightshade is fiddling with the rope. She's got it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Not looking comfortable. She's going
Whoa.
down. And comparing stats.
Nightshade.
Nightshade a foot taller than Serling.
Nightshade's a great all-rounder.
2 stone heavier.
And, of course, undefeated in suspension bridge.
3, 2, 1.
Table back. Serling again. And Nightshade not having it. No, look at this. How can you pull such a big girl off the table?
Oh my God.
She's going forward. Oh, Nightshade recovering.
Come on, Nightshade. No. Is she still on her feet? Yeah. It's over, Serling. Serling you later. Yeah, you don't want to be too careful. You better ban all characters named Shadow from that game, just to be sure.
Sterling, I can quite honestly say you're a real tough nut.
Well, the first time was good. The second time, I nearly had her, but she just got the big jump at the back and she got me. But she's very strong, very tall, very strong.
But you must be pleased with 5
You
points.
see,
Very pleased with 5 points.
Better than nothing.
It is.
when you've got such incredible community work going on at Sega, it's like the Candyman. You speak their name, and they appear.
On 34, Serling 28.
And once again, Sonic across Gladiators confirmed. Man, if Gladiators was going, oh man, no, there should have been a Sonic Gladiators pair up in the 90s. He's a poet and he didn't know it.
First pull.
Steve, face of ice. Let's do it. Do it for Kent, Steve. Yeah.
The Trojan horse falls at the first. His wife Nicola well pleased.
Sonic Rivals 4. Sonic the Fighters 2.
Taking a look at their stats, they're both the same height, but Steve gives
Yeah.
away nearly 4 stones.
That's a good Aviators look there.
Second pull.
All business, Steve.
Trojan gets it back this time.
Oh, Trojan's got it.
He's not- oh, he pulls him straight away. What tremendous strength.
I want Sonic in an atmosphere, and I want it on my desk by Monday morning.
Well, perhaps we could get the referee over here and discuss.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, if Gladiators was still around, and
There was no trouble at all.
you know, on one of the years where there's no Olympics, get that dev team filling that void with, you know, Tails versus Eggman on Hang Tough. Unlock the Ben Schwartz Sonic from the movie. No, DLC. Let's not be crazy here.
As far as I'm concerned,
Sonic Mania 2. Sonic Mania 2.
alignment, I see no reason to alter the decision.
Well, Steve, that's how it stands. One successful.
I would never force
5 points to you.
such a title anyone. I would have it made just for my private collection.
The second one, the first one. I mean, from up there, it's like trying to pull an oak tree out of the ground.
Here's a question,
It's so
Sega.
difficult. It's very
Virtual on,
difficult. Such a
not
hard
Virtua
second
on.
one. Oh, I'm a gladiator. I'm supposed to do that.
Well done.
That's what the Tipex is for. If you accidentally put that L on the end of Virtua in Virtua on, you just Tipex that L right out.
You're a good sport. Thanks a lot. Come on.
Sonic Strength Olympics. The Sonic Strength Athletics.
Well, in the replay, we can see the tilt table is down. Good call from our referee. Next up, it's Roland. Here's how he trains.
people think we're absolutely crazy.
Look at the size of that man's neck.
When everybody's in bed relaxed.
How do you work out your neck?
We're running around with beer barrels on our back up to 100 kilos, which is 220 pounds, doing 100-metre sprints. We carry.
We now
concrete
return
blocks in
to
the
America's
town,
strongest
12
man.
each. We pull trucks on ropes, which we call hand over hand, which is basically like a tug of war, but you've got a 10-ton truck on the other end of the road.
Did I nay ever? Oh man, well I mean I may have done. Newgrounds was a long time ago, but
train on that on what's called Rocky Hill.
I bet it was high quality. I saw many a Sonic video on Newgrounds way back in the day.
Up there with something like a Jeep or a
Yeah,
car.
and just like Batman, I bet he's like turns like this.
People think we're crazy, and actually the other week we had a chap stop and get out.
I
and
missed
he
the
went,
kid on the
"What's
bike."
plan, chaps, and we realised he actually thought we'd broken down. So. I thought,
Well, I mean,
wind him up there.
that's
What I
great
said was, "Oh,
branding.
didn't you realise
Think
when
about
you
it.
see
Virtua fans, die-hard
a spare
fans.
tire and a jack, you actually have to have a harness by law now, and what you can do is tow it to the nearest garage, so we're on our way. And I think he stood over Mel thinking, is he serious or is he winding me up?
Next up is Roland.
I was going to say my money would be on Roland, but he's got a shadow to contend with, and the shadow follows you everywhere.
Take the strain.
First pull.
3,
Come on.
2, 1.
Oh, shut. Oh.
Oh, he's on his back.
Over.
He's down. It's all over. A shadow cast on the ground there.
Great work.
If we compare stats,
Shadow's
Roland
jacked,
giving away
but
4 inches and 3
Roland is
stone.
like
Hardly
a fucking
handicap,
Lesnar
though,
of a
on that
man.
performance. Remember, this man is used to
I
pulling
know,
10-ton
Pat-Man.
trucks.
Like, you don't talk about him ripping phone books in half and not give him a phone book to rip in half. Come on.
Got to get his table back. Doesn't appreciate technique is required here. Oh, there he goes.
Shadow, no hope. Furious. You got to imagine both these fellas were on the juice as well. Come on.
She can't believe what her little boy has achieved.
Roland, that was the most inspiring event of tills I've ever seen.
Yeah, well, to be fair, it's a strongman event. I've beaten people up to 8 stone heavier than me.
Oh hell!
So I'm really
While we're
pleased.
doing it, Binary Domain 2. Come on.
So after 6 events, Steve's on 20.
He does look like Glacier. If Glacier was like given like a bit of gamma radiation, the super soldier serum. See, Loz knows what he's talking about.
Each point equals half a second head
No
start.
Binary
Susan
Domain
has a
2 tomorrow,
3-second
but
head
Mass
start.
Effect Legendary Edition. Phoenix Shepard rises in the Renegade playthrough. Absolutely can't wait. Yeah, no, that is spot on. Kurt Angle, Cross Glacier. Last eliminator of the night, everybody. Come on, Susan. Not bad. Awful recovery, though. Serlene is quick.
As they approach the road climb, Selena's already caught her up in that 3-second
Yep,
head
Selena's
start,
not forgetting her legs.
making it redundant.
That's the smallest sign in the world.
The overhead ladder, the idea to keep the legs still, but don't tell them that.
And isn't a roided up 8 from steps
Across to the
a really terrifying image? Come on now.
tables are turned as Celine goes into the lead.
Timely as well. Steps have just made a comeback.
Dead leg, which you can see bandaged
You know what
there.
H from Steps' real name is? Ian Watkins. That was bad on that day because the police accidentally called him up. No, people were having a go at him on Twitter because they thought he was the bad Ian Watkins.
Now a convincing lead opening up as she takes the zip line to the crash mats. 90 feet.
Yeah, H, don't forget, stood for hyperactive. That was quite a day. No. Kai, is that a real song? Serlene, come on, don't. She's done it.
Now here comes the gymnast, Susan.
Oh no! Oh no!
Bad takeoff on that travelator.
Oh my god.
This time, can
Celine,
she do
oh,
it?
she's done it.
Oh, it's a crawl to
She
the top.
nearly got sucked back down, but it's all about Celine.
Final time,
That's amazing. Great. Nice one. Nice finish.
The first time, straight through, and well done, Susan.
Nice.
Well, congratulations, Serling. I can see that leg didn't affect you too much.
I tell you now, I was in a lot of pain. I just forget the pain, just do it. And what happened? I tell you, a lot of people in the gym now can call me Mighty Maggot. Here we go!
I think you should workshop the nickname.
Well, Serling,
Sirloin steak.
up to your nickname. Now I understand, and I
worse.
think we all do, why they call you Mighty Maggot. Well done, congratulations.
Oh, you damn right, Chris.
Susan, I'm so very, very sorry. You fell off the beam there at the end and...
Thank God he's got another name, H, to fall back on, eh?
Travelator caused you a bit of trouble.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I just enjoyed myself so much. I can't
Gassed.
believe it.
You enjoyed yourself so much, you can't believe you lost.
I'm starving.
Are you? Well, I'm sure we can find you a sandwich, darling. I'm sure we can. But you'll continue to be a fan of Gladiators.
Oh, yes.
Amazing.
Thank you very much.
Oh,
Come on, darling.
that's the spirit. Two great sportswomen.
She's a good girl, she's a strong woman.
So that leaves us with the men's eliminator.
Let's do
Here's
it.
John Sachs to fill us in on the details.
The main event.
Thanks, Ulrika. Roland leads by 31
Oh,
points.
Steve.
Each point equals half a second. Roland has a 15.5-second head start, and Steve has a
How
giant
quick is
task ahead
Roland,
of
though?
him.
How quick is Roland? With all that bulk slowing him down, could Steve catch up? That's a ridiculous head start, though. Poor Steve is right, Kai. Oh, ka. We might be doing some shooting stars on 90s TV Day. Like I said, I'll have to check what programs I can get away with streaming. But yeah, I mean, next Saturday night on 9 is going to be huge, just like this guitar.
Roland's children, Zoe and Craig, willing him on.
Yeah, Romalio. I love your optimism. Oh man, you see, Roland, that is just easy for him, isn't it? Wow.
And he's already on the cargo.
I mean,
Surely it's all over.
I would have loved to have seen some wrestlers guest on Gladiators. That would be cool. Fucking Ziggler. Can you imagine Ziggler on the Eliminator?
Roland, why is he looking behind him? He should just get on with the task ahead.
Steve flapping around there like a worm on a hook.
Look at this.
Come on, Steve.
I can't believe this.
Come on, Steve. Yeah, the cargo net is a real bitch. Come on, Steve. Oh, it's getting really exciting now. Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh, it's neck and neck. Oh, it couldn't be more neck and neck. Roland weighing a lot more there, going down quicker. Oh gosh. Look at... Oh!
It's taken the lead.
Oh! Oh! Come on, Steve.
Steve is going backwards too.
Oh no. Steve, you got to do it. Steve, you got to do it. Oh, it's Steve! Come on, mate. Wow. Stupendous.
What happened to Roland?
That was incredible. I'll tell you what, I think Roland skipped too many leg days. Yeah, like I said, Sonny, he's got too much mass, you know? It's too top heavy.
You've always got a chance, haven't you? You've always got a chance. I knew my technique was going to be good on there. Fingers crossed. Hey, what can I say?
Well, and then on the Travelator, you were both stuck, in fact.
Poor
But
Roland.
you managed to get him in the
No bursting through the screen for him.
because by then I bet your leg muscles had
If only there was no Travelator, just a bunch of phone books.
I knew exactly where he was. Catch my breath. 1, 2, 3. Bang. There we go.
Well done.
Yes, thank you.
That was insane. I know. What a comeback from Steve. What a victory. What a winner.
Everybody's going to ask you, you had 15 seconds head start. You threw it away. What happened?
Swings and roundabouts. You're getting it on the parry events, and then at the speed at the end, there's not a lot left, you know. I've seen it all before.
But it looked like the cargo net. That's when you were going up the cargo net, that's when you really started to struggle.
Yeah, I've never been very good on the nets.
It's tough, man.
And what happened here with the escalator? Your legs just gave away.
Roman
I took so much energy trying to get up the cargo net. So I was pretty tired by the time
Yeah, exactly. This is why Vince would love this guy, especially in the
It's pretty
90s when this
tough
was
here
filmed.
on Gladiators.
Body, but, you know, gassed early.
Roland, thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
I know. Did you see how upset his family looked? My heart breaks for him. Oh, it's okay. They'll live to fight another day. Guys.
Next week there'll be 4 more, so why don't you join us for the ultimate challenge of the Gladiators?
That was amazing, you guys.
Mind the gap. You could try mirror signal maneuver, but I'm not sure it'll help. New hole in the wall is Saturday evening at 5, new to challenge. And there's muscle clad posing and partying with the Gladiators next Sunday night at 7.
Guys, thank you so much for joining me for this excellent Gladiators Watchalong tonight. Don't forget, if you enjoyed it, next Saturday from 9 AM to 9 PM, it's all 90s TV all day long for 12 straight hours. It's just going to be amazing. So I hope to see you guys there. Thank you so much for joining me
Any
tonight.
of the events you have seen on Gladiators, both contenders and gladiators have been trained for this competition, and safety equipment is mandatory.
Okay, let's give Ray. We're going to give Ray a raid just before you guys go. If you can please join me on that, it'll be amazing. She's a good friend and thorough. She's streaming Resident Evil Village right now, potentially in a cosplay. Oh my gosh, we've got Ray as Lady D playing Resident Evil Village. So we're going to give her a raid now. Take some of this audience there. Hopefully, you know, give her a little bit of a boost. But guys, if you can join me in raiding Ray, that'd be amazing. Thank you so much for being here with me and the Gladiators. It was amazing. You all have the will and the skill. We'll be back tomorrow at 9 PM for Mass Effect Legendary Edition, the Renegade playthrough kicking off. Phoenix Shepherd. It's going to be fucking emotional. Let's raid Ray. All say hi. You guys have been the absolute best. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for everything, all the support, and all of that lovely stuff. Come on, you guys, we're doing the raid. I love it. I love it. 19? Yeah. Going in with 19 viewers, people. Let's do this. See you tomorrow at 9. Take care.